We got it. We get it. We finna go.
The tabloids, they've all been in your personal business.
Oh, yeah.
They done cut off Steve Sharp with Tom Brady.
Do you actually rent with Hertz?
Yes. I love Hertz.
Not brought to you by Hertz.
Well, you heard it from the man
First
himself.
and foremost,
Love
this is not brought to you by Hertz. Not brought to you by Hertz. We got it. Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the one and only, the people's champion. And I'm not here alone, man. And I don't do this by myself. I do this with the sports gurus and sports geniuses in the building. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What it do?
Hey. What's up, everybody?
Hey, man, we're going to kick this on like we always do, man. CC, the first lady in the building. CC, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, the one, the only CC, first lady. Let's get it going.
That's it, man. We got my cat. We got my cat all the way from the field, baby. West 10 in the building. Introduce yourself, West.
Man, 8732. What it do, y'all? You heard? Y'all already know who it be. It's your boy, Mr. West Tennessee. And from Tennessee to the loop, you damn sure know what it do. What's going on, crew?
That's what it is, man.
What's
10. We got my man, Coach Corey. Coach Corey in the building. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? It's Coach Corey, man. Reaching one, teach one on a good Tuesday night for sports, man. We got a lot of things going on in the sports world, man. From the loop to the 10, we're back at it again, man. West 10, good to see you, my brother, all the way from the field.
Man, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you too, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man, that's what it is, man. We back.
Hey, good to see you too, people, champ.
Hey, man, where's good to see you, brother? Coach Corey, tell the people when you brought me. Right.
Hey, man, y'all know where I'm at. I'm at Millwood Sports Bar, man. Where it's more than just a sports bar. 12068 Road, Maryland Heights, Missouri. Come out, come check us out. Millwood Sports Bar and Grill, 12068 Dorset Road.
Hey, man, we got hey, that's what's up, man. We got my boy Dino's in the building. Dino's just slid in there. Dino's, introduce yourself, brother.
No introduction needed. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
I already feel rushed.
Hey, man, we already feel rushed.
We on the shot clock, baby.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, for y'all don't know, man, me and Coach Corey hung out on Thanksgiving the day before Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. That's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm surprised y'all don't know that's called, man.
That's new to me.
We don't understand the shit you come up with.
Hey, man, I'm telling you the truth, man. The day before, everybody know it, Thanksgiving. We was down there. We was down at the Enterprise Center watching guys get their noodles knocked off.
Getting them good old lumps.
Hey, Coach, tell them about the one dude we see who was walking out there who had the shiner up underneath his eye, man. Man, somebody dotted his T across his eye.
Hey, we saw a good old fireman, man. Hey, good thing he good at putting out fires because he sure wasn't good at watching for that jab. Hey man, because when you got on headgear and you still get a shiner, something ain't right.
Damn.
Man, you
You
got
got
a
on
shiner
headgear.
after the headgear.
Somebody hit him with a haymaker.
A couple of haymakers.
Hey,
He got hit. He
fellas,
got hit with several of them.
Hey, I gotta bring Adriana on here. Come on around here, Adriana.
Bring Adriana back on there.
There she is, everybody's favorite.
How you doing,
Hey,
Adriana?
Adriana, how are you, my friend?
I'm gonna get back up there one day.
Yeah, we got to
She
get back
said
up
you're
there.
right, Dino.
Now my vacation coming. I'm gonna get back up there.
He say getting back up there, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. What else is going on?
Tell it get the croutons ready.
Hey, she saved them. I told her every time I order a salad, save them for Dino. So Champ don't eat them.
Damn, man.
Extra
Damn,
crunchy.
crouton eating it.
Hey man, hey, they just saying that because last time we was there, I got all the croutons in my salad, man. So
Man, the whole in the restaurant. I ordered a salad. They literally said we have no more croutons. You could thank asshole next to you.
would that be me, sir?
That would be you, sir.
That would be you.
Oh my God!
Call him the crouton gobbler.
Gobbler.
Not the crouton gobbler.
You can't. Hey, crouton is a big necessity in my salad.
Oh my God!
Hey, I got a salad right now with no crouton.
They still recovering from your ass, VP. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Hey, is your salad over there getting tossed, coach?
Lightly with vinaigrette, please.
You know he had to have his.
Hey, did we say pause?
Can we pause that one? That was a VHS beta pause.
I paused it for y'all.
Please pause it.
Double pause on that one, huh?
Tripping.
Hey, coach, hey man, where is Myron at? Myron is $1,150 in the twat, man.
Myron is on every light pole in the hood right now. He is on the side of your milk carton.
Stop putting that man street bill out here in the public.
Won't he just start a GoFundMe at this point?
Hey man,
President Joe Biden.
West 10, what you not finna do is act like that ain't public knowledge, motherfucker. That's what you not finna do with us, man. That's public.
Hey.
Yeah.
President Joe Biden
because of your
told the government to keep Myron safe.
I sent them a message yesterday said with an emoji saying I'm taking my earrings off if you don't call me back.
Hey man, what y'all not finna do is act like Myron and Whitsack, man. That's what we not finna do tonight, man. We not gonna act like Myron is.
Hey, what we ain't gonna do is act like it's not the holidays and Myron got a lot of people to please this month. You know what I'm saying? So, he got a lot of people to please this month. So we need to get back on him next month.
Hey man, hey, you ain't lying, Wes. Hey. hey, my little 250 is minimum compared to old game. No, mine is minimum, man. He got nine and counting, baby. Hey, and it don't look good for Carolina coming up too, man.
No, it really doesn't, man.
They got what's the name of this week, man? They got to go down to
Turn it on.
They got to go where?
Tampa Bay. It don't get no better.
Shit.
It don't get no better form.
I don't trust in baked, boiled, and fried, man. They can go down there and take one from him.
What you say? You what, Wes?
Baked, boiled, and fried.
Baker Mayfield.
They can go down there and take one from him.
Hey man,
that's the crazy part is that's the most winnable game they got.
Exactly.
Hey man, they can't take one from Matthew Dickey team, man. Get y'all ass up out there. They can't take one from the Little League team right now, man. They stink, man. They are horrible, man.
Yeah. Do they got
And
anybody to call plays right now?
Man, they cleaned house, man. They got rid of my boy. Hey, man, if that was the case, Deuce should have stayed up there in what's the name?
Might as well
man?
stayed in Philly.
No. Deuce was up there in Detroit, man.
Okay.
He was up there in Detroit, man. He should have stayed in Detroit. But I know he close with what's the head coach name? Dan damn, what's his name?
Fowler.
What's Detroit coach name? Dan what?
Campbell.
Dan Campbell, yeah. Deuce is close with Dan Campbell, so I think Dan go probably let him come on
He
back.
He might
home.
go back and snatch him up. Yeah.
I hope so, man, because Frank Reich, man, he getting paid, man. He got he got a sweet deal, man. Even though he got fired, Frank Reich got a sweet deal, man. Now, if I was Frank Reich, I say the hell with it. I go right to NCAA. I go right to college and make a killing.
Yeah.
Huh?
You act like you got a choice.
Hey man, I'm just saying though, he should go take his butt to college, man. I mean, he got zero choices.
He better take his butt to the Cayman Islands.
He disappeared.
Hey, man, he got zero choices, man.
Go to the Cayman Islands. Go on a vacation.
It's hard
Hey
on
man, we struggling, boy. When I say it's hard on the pimp, it's hard on the pimp, man.
He should go on vacation because he's been stealing money from them.
Hey man,
Pretty much.
You look at it, all these coaches been stealing money, man.
That's it, and that's part of my frustration. It's part of my frustration.
All these coaches hijacking the mighty dollar, man.
Man, can't even get clock management right. Somebody made a good point earlier on I think I was listening to series, and they said, why don't you pay the really good coordinators? Obviously, they carved out a niche, and not every coordinator is a good head coach. But if you're a really good coordinator, why don't you just pay them like a head coach?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, man.
Make a lot of sense. That literally would be half the coaches in the league would just go back to being coordinators.
Oh yeah,
it made a good sense, but these teams too busy trying to steal coordinators for head coaches because there's not enough good head coaches.
And this is why the head coaches make that bank.
Problem with that.
That is true, man.
That's a great theory, but in theory, if they're a good coordinator, they want to try to snatch them up and make them a head coach so they can justify giving them all that money.
Hey man, we saw some. Hey man, they need to pay them, man.
They can always go back to a coordinator.
Right. They half of them should just go back to being coordinators.
But I'm telling you, man, it ain't nothing like going to college and just having all autonomy, man. Just to run your program the way you want to without looking over your shoulder, without worrying about is the gauntlet getting ready to drop on you, the guillotine finna come across your neck. No.
But some of these coaches don't want to deal with kids, man. They just rather deal with adults. It's less hand holding, it's less hands off. You're all adults. I don't have to sit here and hold your hand and baby you and worry about all your little emotions and then I have to deal with your parents. No, a lot of people don't want to deal with that shit.
But you look at you got more impact and more influence on those college kids than these goddamn pros, man.
But speaking of influences, Bobby Petrino apparently is getting another damn job.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, he's gonna get one till he become another head coach.
Which is insane. As insane as Carolina hiring a coach after he just got fired for the same damn job and thinking he was going to do better.
Yeah, I mean that
he got fired for a reason. He's an offensive coordinator. He's not a head coach.
That one threw me for a loop too, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't see why they hired him, but hey, man. Hey, to each his own, man.
I mean, he lasted longer than Staley has, which is saying something.
Man, I just didn't think it was gonna drop like that though, man. I thought they at least let him finish the season. But you know what? That just goes to show you, man. He got it wrong in the draft, man. Let's just call it like it is, man.
They still saying that they want Bryce Young, and I'm just like, I would have took Stroud. I said Bryce Young is undersized. He had a lot of talent around him in Alabama that made him look better than what he was.
You can't put Bryce Young. You can't put Bryce Young, pick up Bryce Young, and not put him in the same kind of atmosphere that he was in college. He had an offensive line. He had a running back.
They also looked at probably the fact that he's a Heisman Trophy winner. That shouldn't mean nothing.
That don't mean shit. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, how many Heisman busts.
Hey, man, look at old Helmet Head. Helmet Head didn't win the Heisman, and he turned out pretty damn good.
Yeah, but old Ryan Leaf didn't.
Helmet Head lost to Gino Torretta.
Lost to Gino? No, he didn't. Helmet Head lost to Woodson.
Oh, man.
Charles Woodson.
No, Torretta was the year before.
No, you going back in the 90s, dude. We talking about Peyton Manning. When he came out, him and Woodson came out the same year. Woodson beat him out.
When was Gino Torretta? 2000?
Gino Torretta was like 93.
Oh, wow.
That's way back. That's before Chris Rinke and all those other busts.
Damn. What'd you say before all the other busts?
That's before Kajana Carter.
Oh, man.
I think Woodson might have been the only defensive player to win it.
Yeah. I think he was the only defensive person that won it.
Yep.
There was a lot of people that won it, though, dog. I'm telling you, man, we got so many people that won the Heisman that did not deserve it, man.
All right, let's not get outside the car. That wasn't on the sheet.
I don't care. The biggest robbery was when they robbed my boy Rocket Ishmael, man.
You Notre Damer, Golden Domer.
They gave it to Detmer, man.
Ty Detmer.
Ty Detmer. Oh, I'm like, fucking Rocket got robbed, man. Got robbed, man. But hey, man, let's go kick it on off like we always do. Hey, man, one hit a quitter, man. Who's the most frustrating player in your fantasy football season, man? Let's get it going, man.
And I got the timer ready.
You got the timer ready, D?
I got the timer ready.
Let's get it, man. Who is the most frustrating player in fantasy football for you this season?
Oh, boy. Where do I start? I almost have to break it into twos. Who's the most frustrating rookie? And then who's the most frustrating veteran?
Who's the most frustrating person, period?
I got to go Gabe Davis. For three reasons. He's in a high-scoring offense, and the man literally went, 3 games with a 0.
So
no targets,
Gabe, huh?
no targets, no receptions, no yards. 3 games this season. And that offense, where they scoring about 35, 40 points a game.
So Uncle Gabe, huh? What about
I gotta go Gabe.
Who's the most disappointing?
Who?
I like him too, see? CC.
I didn't hear it. Who'd you say?
Who did I say the most frustrating player?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. To be honest, it's been Patrick Mahomes has been real frustrating.
Interesting choice. Do tell.
Who she said?
Oh, Patty Mahomes.
Oh, Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Cakes? Okay, Patty Cakes.
I mean, if you a Chiefs fan, you okay with the Chiefs. Because somehow or another they still manage to win games. But fantasy-wise, he ain't putting up the points that you know he's capable of.
Yeah.
So, but you know what, though? I take that back. He's the most frustrating player by default. His receivers are making him bad. Bad. Because he's actually been playing good.
Yeah, I can't say he's Flatrick Mahomes. He don't have no help.
You think it's his supporting cast around him that suck right now?
Absolutely. You
All
take
right,
care.
Wes.
Go ahead, Wes.
Go ahead, Wes. Who your most frustrating fantasy player?
Yeah, damn Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Diggs is what about? Because I don't know what's going on between him and his goddamn quarterback, but they need to get this shit fixed. Well, he need to get on down because this shit is not working. Hey, ain't no way, man. I done had Diggs on my team last couple of years. Ain't no way this man getting single digits in points and catches around this motherfucker. So it's like, good, come on, man. They need to get their shit together over there.
Hey man.
So there's something going on we don't know about, huh?
Right.
Hey
Man,
man.
it's something.
Hey man. Coach Corey, who's your most frustrating fantasy player, man?
Man, Najee Harris.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He
Najee
ain't even on
Harris.
my team, but I know I've watched him
Hold on,
for the
coach.
last couple of
He
years.
say Najee.
Hold on, coach. He ain't on your team.
He ain't on my. It ain't nobody necessarily got to be on your team. It's just somebody you feel that's just a frustrating fantasy player.
I thought it was somebody on your team that's been frustrating you. Actually, like,
No,
Oh
but
no,
I watched his numbers the past
he on
couple
mine.
years.
So you already know.
We got game in
He's
the
put
building.
up relatively good numbers. But this year, fantasy wise, it's like he's not even there.
And then wait
They're
a
not
minute.
getting him in touches.
Hey.
I mean, he had a good game Sunday.
Right, but he was on my bench with the good game.
Of course, he was on everybody's bench when he went off.
Hey man,
like Gabe Davis.
Because he hasn't had enough good games to warrant you to put him out there every week. Like the past couple of years, Najee Harris was out there every game, unless it was a bye. He was in your lineup every game.
Hey man,
This year he's not that guy.
Hey man, I got Game in the building. Game, what's up? Introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? Y'all know me, game related. I've been MIA, some little family issues I'm working out. But it's all good, though. Like I always say, grass on the field, play ball.
I got to ask you, Game. They say, who's your most frustrating fantasy football player?
That I got on my team right now?
No, just anybody.
Anybody.
Anybody?
This season.
How can they be frustrating to you if you ain't on your damn team?
Because if you watch football,
like, how is it frustrating?
If you watch enough football, you know frustrating players.
And if you're in multiple leagues, goddamn it, they go.
Oh yeah, you in 12 of them motherfuckers. So hell, you got everybody on at least one of them leagues.
This dude playing against himself 6 times every week.
Man. Hey,
it's like touchdown. God damn it.
Who is it, Game?
For me, it's Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh, that's 2 for Patty Mahomes.
That's 2.
CC say
that's
2. Hey,
man.
That's what I tell you.
Man, them little 20 points he did, man. Shit, I could have took somebody else.
You could have took a mid-round flyer on a quarterback.
My most frustrating fantasy player right now is fucking Tony Pollard.
Oh, that's another good one.
Pollard, man, right. Man. That nigga has been killing me, man. Like, God damn.
Not killing
Come on, God, this nigga, hey, man, he killing me, man.
Hey, he had touchdowns in 2 straight games. Finally.
Yeah, man, but I mean, God, before that, man, he been putting up some dismal, and I repeat, dismal.
Abysmal.
Nah.
Hey, dismal. It's beyond business. It's dismal fantasy numbers, man. Horrible numbers, man. And you can't pull him out your lineup because he catches the ball out the backfield.
And Dak is hotter than blue fire right now.
Hey, man, Dak is the hottest thing in football right now, man. You cannot.
I hope they keep it going, game. I hope they don't flame out before the playoffs.
So when I talk about Tony Pollard, man, Tony Pollard started off cool, 24, 24, 21. Then he hit the spurt, 10, 10, 8, 11, 8. I'm like, man, he ain't been having no monster game, man, like I wanted him to, man. But hey,
Right.
one thing for sure, two things for certain. I bet y'all won't pull that nigga out my lineup. I tell you that.
Right.
Oh,
It's funny.
and Dallas got a favorable matchup against Seattle on Thursday. Oh yeah, man. I definitely
Man,
can't pull him out.
Like Stephen A. said, man, Dallas the goddamn had 4 bye weeks, man. This gonna be their hardest game of the year. Hell,
I ain't gonna say that, dog.
hey, goddamn, they should have a
You see the
favorable.
way
It,
San
it
Francisco
sounds pretty favorable.
manhandled Seattle? Hey man, let's move on to our next topic, man. Skip Bayless and Richard Sherman, man. Got a video for y'all to check out, man. With Skip and Richard, man.
Yeah, I heard about that. Let me see the footage.
Hold on, let me go to the
Roll
video,
that beautiful
man.
bean footage.
Fair use.
Fair use.
Because they hip dropped him, and he said, by the grace of God, he survived the hip drop. And now we see Jordan Travis.
What
the problem is?
What's crazy is the Geno Smith
Let me
one was
finish,
to avoid
Richard.
a horse
I'm
collar.
speaking. I'm speaking. Thank you.
I'll let you speak, but you're not speaking from experience. So stop raising your voice, Skip.
Okay.
Talk to me, Skip.
All right. Are you going to let me speak or not?
Well, you're speaking on something you don't have no experience doing. So, I mean, what point can you really
make? I've covered the game for a lot longer than you've been alive.
You've covered the game. Yeah. I've actually played the game longer than you ever played. So, like, what we're talking about is something that actually happens in the game that you can't experience unless you play it.
Does Rich McKay know anything about football? Keyshawn helped me back in week 4, and he.
Hey, man.
Okay, look. The whole Skip thing is over. Can we pull Skip Bayless out the oven?
Hey man, you know what?
It's done.
Hey, side note, you know that Undisputed is now the 3rd rated show on Fox. Like they're below First Things First, Colin. He's no longer number 1 on Fox.
Because it don't work no more. It only worked with Shannon Sharp. And once you broke them up, kind of how Greeny and Goldberg on ESPN, they used to be my show.
Yes, they were.
And when you split them up, Greeny by himself just don't work. He needs Golick.
He does need Golick.
It don't work. I tried watching a Get Up, and I'm just like, I always wait for First Take.
Hey man. They know what they get. They know what they're getting themselves into, man. But you know what? They cannot forget. Hey, they look past what they getting themselves into and looking at them damn checks, man. Them big paydays and stuff, man. Hey, man.
Don't be surprised.
You getting huge money by working with Skip, dog. I'm sorry.
Don't be surprised if they end up letting Skip go and keeping Richard Sherman.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Richard Sherman because he's entertaining.
Because Richard Sherman has been handling Skip since he's been on that.
Oh man. Well, that's gonna be interesting to see on that one, man. Hey man, I got another one for y'all, man. We still on our one hitter quitters. Hey man, Crystal Boy, man. Old rough house. Draymond Green spoke up for the first time after the suspension, man. Hey man, and me and West 10 still stand on that, man. He only do that stuff where he know he can get away with, man. He ain't gonna do it with no real nigga.
Regulation gangsta ass nigga.
He ain't gonna come to the horseshoe and talk that shit, huh?
That's it. Hold on.
Choking Rudy Gobert and that ejection and all that, and he was asked if he regrets what happened, and here's his answer.
I don't live my life with regrets. Like I said before, I'll come to a teammate's defense anytime that I'm in a position to come to a teammate's defense. That's what a team is. You stick together through the good and the bad. And I take that to heart. I take pride in being a good teammate. That's when I step in here every single day, that's number 1 on my list, to be a good teammate, number 1. I think that takes care of a lot of things. So I take pride in that. And reflecting on the whole incident, I think for me is, you kind of go through the whole gauntlet of everybody having an opinion, and you listen to those opinions or not. Some people opinion I hear, some people opinion I don't. And you know, I think for me and going through it is like what matters to me, and what matters to me is how the people that I care about feel. First and foremost, how are the people that I care about affected? How are the people that I care about? What do they have to deal with? I think that's it for me.
That's what he care about.
Hey man,
first of
these all motherfucking grown men on the court. First of all, it was like that nigga was getting jumped or something. This man grabbed. You know what? He take pride in being an enforcer. He's not a good teammate. You ain't gotta choke a motherfucker. Gotta be a good teammate. You ain't have to do.
You definitely ain't street after that damn press conference.
Go to that length to be a good fucking teammate.
And
all you have to do is get in between them and let him know. Let him know to get to him. You got to get to me.
I'm gonna say this.
Go through me.
Go on. What you finna say, Coach?
I'm gonna say this just like I said before. Y'all can try to say what y'all want about being tough, not being tough, or won't do this to who and whoever that. Basketball, that floor is wide ass open. All these so-called tough guys that y'all keep talking about, light skin, dark skin, they had every chance to police their own game. Ain't none of them show up. So who really the soft guys?
They had chance to what?
If Draymond Green's so soft, how come them guys that's supposed to be tough that was on the floor didn't come do nothing?
Man, he ain't even let the man react before he fucking react.
But guess what?
The man got pushed one time and he choked the nigga. And Gobert was trying to break the shit up.
You know who made a good point though?
And when it happened with any other team, ain't nobody else doing nothing. Because that ain't the first time it happened. No. Y'all keep saying about how he do all these other little things. Ain't nobody policing the game. So that tells me either he tougher than the rest of the guys in the league, or it's a whole bunch of paper thin guys that's acting tough, walking around wielding guns out in the streets, but can't police their own game.
But hey, you know what?
Guess just said.
Guess who made a good point about this? Ryan Clark the other day when they played the clip on when they played Draymond's clip.
Ryan Clark said once Draymond Green does what he does to Jordan Poole, by law he can't let nobody else get off on his teammates because he can't come at the energy with he can't come harder at a teammate than he do at somebody else on the court. That's not a teammate. He got to do that.
He got to go even harder than somebody else on the. He got to go even harder.
He said he did the same as him and Shannon Sharp. Every athlete, every NBA player and athlete alike said the same thing. Gobert should have grabbed his own player. Rudy messed up.
Anybody that know anything about team fights know that. Because I was in one at 18 years old, a baseball fight where it's a whole lot of other people. Do you think the first person we ran into was to go put our hands on the other team? Hell no. Because if you do that, you invite yourself.
And also,
Ryan Clark said this. He said, as long as he was holding him, he said, as long as he was holding him and choking him, he should have been put to sleep. Rudy Gobert was doing a whole bunch of dang on acting. That's what Ryan Clark, he said he was doing a whole bunch of acting.
Hey, that face was priceless though.
Right, the face was priceless.
And I don't even think Draymond applied pressure, man.
No, he didn't apply no pressure. Go.
He was talking trash to him, but he wasn't really applying no pressure.
Gobert was trying to win that Academy Award, and he won.
And he did it. Hey, man. Hey, Scott Foster, my next one-hitter quitter. Scott Foster, should he be allowed to referee CP3 games? Here's another video clip, man. Check this out, man.
Fair use.
I'm be honest, going into the interview, wasn't necessarily a huge fan of CP3, but after that interview, I'm a big fan of him. Never, obviously wasn't on teams I was rocking with, but he broke down the whole situation. So, do you want to share some of that backstory with CP3 and Scott Foster? You want me to break it down?
You gonna break it down, man?
So, in the situation with his son, I believe after a game, Lil Chris was playing in the tunnel. Scott Foster in the car with the other refs rolls up to him, like honks the horn at him, yells at him, "Get the fuck out the way," and some other expletives.
Talking to a little kid.
To a little kid. CP3 finds out about that naturally, like any of us would do it with our kids. Is not particularly happy about that. He also shed some light on some conversations they've had throughout the years with Scott Foster, kind of just saying some fuck shit before games, including big playoff games.
Yeah, that playoff game, I think it was against the Spurs. When he went up to him and said, "Hey, you know you haven't won against me on closeout games?" I told him to his face, "You know you haven't won." Like, what the fuck are you telling me that for? Boom, loss.
So, you know.
But yeah, the league had to step in because Chris Paul wanted to put them hands on him, as he should.
Scott need to be fired. Why is Scott not fired? Why is Scott, like, I feel like Scott and Tim Donahue was roommates and shit.
Yeah, well, for anybody who's listening to the Whistleblower podcast, shout out Tim Livingston with Underdog Fantasy. Shed some light, hundreds of calls. But
hey, man, what y'all think, man?
Yeah, that's a good question. How is this dude still employed?
Hey, man.
The officiating already terrible, so one less one ain't gonna make it no worse.
And
y'all throwing out shit. You teeing up the superstars that people come to watch. I mean, they got a bigger problem than him, honestly.
And if you look at there's a clip on there when he talks CP3, right?
Yeah.
This the Suns broadcast, you hear CP3 talking about he's talking about my son. He's talking about my son.
Hey, man.
So he said something else about his son the other night.
Like, why is you messing with somebody else's kid, man?
Hey, man, kids off limits, man.
Right.
Hey,
you a ref. Ref the damn game.
When you cross the line with the
Here's
kids,
my problem
man,
with that.
Then you get hit in your mouth.
dead in your shit. I'm sorry.
Here's my problem with that.
Go ahead, coach.
If a player or anybody else say something to a kid, a fan, or anybody, they automatically get reprimanded.
Man.
I don't care when it happens.
Suspended,
everything. You talking all that.
Yeah, it can happen before a game, after a game, in public, in the restroom, at McDonald's, anywhere, and they get back and that player gets in trouble. This man ain't even leave the arena that he working and said something foul to this man's kids.
Said some fuck shit too.
Nobody has said anything. The league, nobody investigated, nobody said anything. It ain't been brought to nobody's attention. Not one single person has made any mention.
The only thing they did is Scott Foster back then. Yeah.
That would be all over the news. A player that would have been, before he got out of that arena that night, that would have been all over ESPN.
No doubt about it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that they did was they pulled Scott Foster off of CP3 games for a very long time. And the crazy part about it is that in games that CP3's teams have been favored in the playoffs, CP3 is 3-17 with Scott Foster referee.
But now that was now you got to go back and watch all them games to see was he just deliberately fucking with Chris Paul and stuff in those games.
Yeah, that's why I said they got bigger problem.
Every single
investigation.
Single
fun investigation there, man.
Do y'all remember the referee that they kicked out for gambling?
Tim Donahue.
Yes.
Yeah. When they pulled Tim Donahue's phone records, the only person that Tim Donahue called more than the mob bookies was Scott Foster.
Oops, you got a problem.
Wow.
Like, how is he still in the league?
Hey, man, money talk, man.
When the FBI called David Stern and told them that they were getting ready to investigate all of it, they were giving him a heads up on everything. David Stern went public and said that Tim Dunningham has been operating by himself and nobody else.
Wow.
Hey, man. Hey, and you wonder why, hey, David Stern, you can't mess with the mob, man. Where is David Stern at now?
Dead.
Man, all right. The prosecution of that, Your Honor. Shit. Hey, you can't mess with Guido Neal, man. Think you finna just get away with something.
Right.
That ain't
Oh,
finna
we got
happen.
a guest in the building.
Yes, we do.
Special guests in the building. What's up, man? We got my boy Ryan back in there. What's up, Ryan? He connecting audio.
Okie dokes.
Stokes. What's
There
up,
we
bro?
go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What's up, baby?
Welcome.
What's going on,
What's
big
going
dog?
on?
How you
How we
doing,
doing?
bro? Hey, man, you got some hardware to show us tonight, man. Let us see that. Hey, you got to show off, man. You got to show out and
Hey,
show
man,
up.
my girl
You done
supposed to
showed
be on her
up.
way up here with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you done showed up. Now you got to show out for us, baby.
Yeah, my girl on her way up here, man.
That's what's up. How you doing, big dog?
Good, man. Up here coaching.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
what's
How
up.
y'all doing up that way?
Reach
Man,
one, teach
Get it
one.
like that, man. I
we trying to stay warm, man. Hey,
caught that little dude right.
Man, it's cold as a fool where I'm at too, man.
Hey, man, Ryan, when I went, I had to go to the office today, man. I woke up, man, it was fucking 13 degrees, man. Oh, this is bullshit. I said, this is
We ain't
hell.
ready for that, man. We ain't ready for all that,
This
man.
the day I should have stayed at home to work,
That's
man.
the work from home day.
You ain't lying, boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. So what's going on, man? How your team looking, man?
Man, we looking nice. We got a whole bunch of people coming from all different parts, walks of life. So getting in this little new league, you know, they got us sitting at 13, and we part of the 3 teams that won championships. Everybody else knew, and they got us sitting at 13. So I was like, everybody looking at it like, man, they got us sitting at 13. That's whack. I'm like, man, let's go make a statement. You feel me? It's all good.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
have
I
it
got
where you
something to
want.
prove.
Where we gonna end up? You know what I'm saying? Where we gonna end up? That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
man. Hey, Ryan, you ain't lying. This ain't how you start. It's how you finish, man.
True that.
It is how you finish, man. What else?
I'm
Now,
super excited, though. I'm
what
super
city are you
excited. I ain't
in,
gonna lie
Ryan?
to you.
What city you in?
Idaho.
You're in Idaho? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the temperature like right now where you at in Idaho, man? What is the temperature like?
About 40 degrees, 40.
Hell, I would take 40 over 14. Shit.
Yeah, nah, it ain't gonna get cold out here till next month, you know?
Okay.
So we start practicing next month when it get below and
Oh
12,
man.
13 degrees, you know what I mean?
I'm assuming y'all indoor facility, right?
You said what?
Indoor facility.
Indoor facility, right?
Oh yeah, we at the Forest Center, at the Idaho Forest Center. It's like a little. That's what we practice at our domain, though. We don't be outside, and if we do be outside, it only be because he want to do two a days or something like that.
Hey, Ryan, I gotta ask you.
It's like the family arena here.
Okay. That puts some clarity on it. Hey man,
Yep.
you got your schedule coming out? What? How close are you?
Yeah, the first game in March 9th, and we actually gonna be over that way a little bit, y'all. So you know what I'm saying?
Where you gonna be
about
at?
4 hours away from y'all. So
KC,
if y'all want to check out some games, you know, I definitely got the schedule already. So
what city,
I'm
Ryan?
Coach Smitty, and then
what city
y'all
y'all
can
gonna
do
be
it
in?
like that.
What city you gonna be in?
Chicago.
I will be there. I don't know about y'all.
Hey man,
the People's Champ is in Peoria, Ryan. So he is real close.
About 2 hours.
I'm an hour and 45 away from you, dog.
Hey man, it's gonna be great, man. I think y'all come. I'm probably gonna elevate the game just a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Oh man, hey,
I'm be showing out, man. Y'all come down there, man. Coach Smitty gonna be in the stands. You know he used to the cutting up, so he already know. But man, if y'all want to see it live and full effect,
be there, man. Hey,
give me the date.
Tell me the date. I
got
will
you for
be
sure.
there in the Shy, man. Hey, they ain't number just down the street from me.
Man,
So,
it's crazy because
I'm gonna have my shirt
people don't
on,
know,
and
man. It's hard to guard our offense, man.
Oh, y'all got an explosive offense. Y'all got
Oh
everybody returning
yeah,
back.
we got one of those offenses where he don't like to take his foot off the pedal. You know what I'm saying? So
good.
Oh man,
Keep it that way.
So you guys got a lot of people coming back from last year's championship team.
nah, so we got a lot of people coming back, but it's about the people coming in. You know what I mean? We got big names like me. You know what I'm saying? Like people like that's coming from good places, you know what I mean, and that really ball at them places, not that sat on the bench or that got in a couple times.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like I
Stokey
told
Dokes,
everybody,
you
man.
see
I'm
the
like, man,
hoodie,
y'all just
right?
be coming out ready to compete, bro, because we might not make the team. Just because you know what I'm saying, you signed on the team, don't mean you're gonna make the team, including me.
Oh
But
man,
you got to separate yourself. You feel me? And I've been knowing how to separate myself since I was about 3 years old. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up, man. Get in there and separate
See
yourself
that
from
hoodie, don't you,
everybody.
Stokey Doke?
yes, sir.
You see that good old Idaho Horseman's hoodie right there?
Yes, sir.
Boy, I swear, Coach Corey, boy, got every
That's
damn
exclusive,
hoodie
man.
and hat
Right.
name, man. He got every hoodie and every
He like a walking Fishers.
Yeah, man.
See that exclusive Ryan Stokes swag on the hat.
I see it.
It might be some of them in the building up in Chicago, man. I ain't gonna say nothing yet.
Hey man, hey, you
Yeah.
got a website we can go get some of them hats from, man. We want to support
Well, hey,
you, bro.
Stokes.
What's
Hey,
up,
Stokes,
Doc?
I sure hope to get a chance to see you one day, man. I'm in
I'm the guy
Tennessee.
you gotta talk to, man.
You in Tennessee?
I'm in Tennessee. I'm gonna make it happen.
Or y'all coming near Tennessee, Nashville, Memphis?
That's what I'm trying. I think we, man. I got to look at the schedule one more time before I answer that because I don't want to give y'all no wrong facts. You know what I mean?
Dig. Well, just
Well, you
let me
can't have
know,
a
man.
wrong
I'm
fact.
sure gonna
But
check you out.
Oh man,
oh yeah,
that'd
we
be
should be.
dope, man.
Our live stream is a lot better this year too. So you can at least get it up on the TV if we won't be close to you. You know what I mean? So
dig.
Oh, that's good, man.
yeah, we trying to make it a little better. Try to come in strong. But I don't see
That's
us
what's
losing
up.
because a lot of these people don't even know how to run arena plays. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh
They
yeah,
just be out there thinking they playing 8-on-8 football in the backyard. You know what I mean?
it's more to it than that, ain't it?
Way more to it. It's way quicker, and people just think, like, can't anybody play no arena ball, man. That's what I like. You got to be ready and get your grown man chest hairs on when you step in that arena. You know what I mean? Get them grown man chest hairs on because it get ugly real quick. You know?
So Ryan, you said you doing some coaching too, right?
Oh yeah.
What you coaching the high school, little league? Who you coaching?
High school girls basketball and boys basketball.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, you like that, man? You like coaching the
Oh yeah,
basketball
man.
team?
It's like out here it's a little bit different than how I grew up. You know what I mean? I can't be how I was taught. So to get them to understand stuff, I got to come in them different ways. You know what I mean? Like it ain't just no yelling at them. Like, man, do this, do that. You know, I got to talk to them, or their parents gonna come and try to have a meeting with me and the athletic director and stuff like that.
It's
But I got some dogs, man. They just Idaho dogs. All right.
Would you say, Ryan, is more of instruction than it is anything else, huh?
Yep.
Because you know how we
They,
did growing up, man. It's coaches yelling at you and stuff, man. It was more yelling and less instructing, man. But now, now you got to that point. Now you got to do more instructing.
Yeah, you actually got to coach. You have to coach if that's what you want to do.
Exactly.
See what I said
out
earlier,
here, man,
BP?
they give you the boot quick out here, man. You yell at their kids. They don't play that.
See there, I see what I said. Now you see why coaches don't want to go into college and high school because you got to not deal with the kids. You got to deal with their parents too.
Yeah, because their parents was putting this money in the school. That's what people ain't understanding.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we putting that money in that school, man. They on that, you know. They do what they want, but I be letting some of them know. I just be having to let them know on a smoother tip. Like, hey man, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know, I got a JV team for you. You know what I mean? You got to say stuff like that. Like you on varsity, but I got a JV team for you. You feel me? And we good down there, so you might not even play on JV. You know what I'm saying? We come up there and beat the varsity at practice. I don't know why I ain't coaching varsity, man.
Damn.
But,
Man. You got a lot of shooters. You got a lot of shooters on
we
that
got stone
team.
cold killers out here. You hear me?
Y'all got shooters and stuff on the team.
Oh yeah, we got one. We got one shooter on my girls team. We got one shooter. On the boys team, we got about all of them think they can shoot, but we probably in reality got 2-3 shooters that can shoot.
Oh man,
you know.
You got a nice diverse group.
Be
Nice diverse group.
You said what?
You got a nice diverse group, man. Diverse group of kids.
I say yeah, because I got this little African girl on my own. They brothers and sister African, and they both on JV, but they good. I was like, it's just so hard to say stuff like that out here, man, because the sports ain't the same. You know what I mean? What we think nice and what we think good is not like that out here. You feel me?
Right.
So
our definition of a dog is completely different than the Idaho definition of a dog, huh?
Man, look, they be thinking they got it. You know what I mean? I'm like, look, if you got to be more coachable than you is talking and saying you got it. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
You can have it all you want to, but that's in your head. You got coaches over here telling this. I tell them too. I'm like, this stuff that I've been through, that I've been told. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't no perfect athlete, man. I got punched on by my coaches when I wasn't doing the right thing. Told I was gonna go back down to JV myself. You feel me? I walked through it myself. Freshman year.
Man. Hey, Ryan, what would you say one of your biggest challenges out there with coaching? Other than I know you were talking about the kids and the parents and everything. What is another one of your biggest challenges out there with the kids?
Man, I just say keeping parents off your back, man. These parents are so in digging into their kids' life and they wanna show that they did all this for the school and stuff like that instead of trying to go get their kid working out in the gym or going on them 5 and 6 o'clock runs in the morning, man. Like, that's what separates you. You know what I'm saying? And I tell all of them that. I'm like, it ain't something that I'm telling you that I didn't do. Man, I ran Coach Lonnie in 7th grade, Coach Lonnie Jordan. You feel me? I ran to that man's house, which is like a little bit over a mile, 7th and 8th grade year, almost every day. You know what I mean? Almost every day. There and back before school. That's what I was doing. But we got other areas where we struggled at and where it pulled us down. So, but work ethic.
Yes, Stokes.
We praise those.
Education. West 10, you had a question for Ryan?
Yeah, Stokes. That what the youngsters don't understand, man. It ain't what you do more so around people. It's more so what you do when you by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
By
when
yourself.
Exactly. So
they don't want to put that work 16
110s
110s by yourself the way you gonna run 16 110s when somebody watching you. So
exactly. That's how it becomes
a lot of the
natural.
time I just try to get these kids out here and tell them like, y'all got to get stronger mind, stronger muscles, stronger movement. I'm like, y'all just got to start trying to get outside the box. I'm like, it's this little curse y'all got out here in Idaho where everybody that's good go to college and see that they not good. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't that good because you was balling in Idaho, dog. You know what I mean? But if you
small pie,
if you work hard, you know what I'm saying, when you get to that next level, if you see somebody in the gym before you losing. If you see somebody on the field before you losing. You know what I mean? So you always got to be the first person there, last person out. And it's a whole bunch of greats that said that, Kobe being one.
Oh yeah.
People gotta understand and believe.
Exactly
You know what I mean? That hard work be talent every day, and we've been hearing it since we were 6. Y'all been hearing it since y'all was 6. You know what I mean?
Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard, man.
When talent don't work hard.
That's it, man. Ryan, what's next for you, man? Tell us on the show what's next for you, man, right now.
Oh man, we gotta so I ain't really been telling nobody, but this is y'all the first to hear it. I was gonna tell Smitty, but y'all the first to hear it, man. We got this little XFL workout coming at the end of August. So
Okay.
all I need him to do is see run one route. That's it. I just need one. You
Just
give me one
one.
route,
You can't hide
I
nothing
might come
from
home.
me.
You know what I mean? I might be in
You
St.
can't
Louis
hide
at the
nothing
end
from
of the
me. I
year.
already knew.
Hey, what you say? What you
Hey.
say? What you say, Ryan? Hey, give you one route. Next thing you know, you're a battle hawk, huh?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all I need, man. That's all I need is one route, dog. Like I don't want you to. I
Man,
don't
you
want to give
can't
you the
hide
whole
nothing from
package,
me.
man.
I
Because
know.
you gonna try to throw millions of dollars at me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna slow it down for you. Just give you one route. Take my 80,000. You feel me for my 6 months, and I go ahead and go about my business. You know.
I love it, man.
But they gonna give me that call. I promise you, they gonna give me that call. But I'm finna call my woman, man. See what she at with this ring, so I can get on this thing. I'm gonna get back on here in like 5 seconds.
Man, when you get back on, we welcome you back on, man. We want to see the bling before you peel out for the evening, man. You got to come back on and show us the bling, man.
I got you for sure. And if I don't get it tonight, then next Thursday for sure I'll have it on there.
Hey, man, that'll work, Ryan, man. Thank you for joining us tonight, brother. We
Appreciate it,
Sir,
man.
anytime, man.
Time, man. Hey,
Y'all
man.
be smooth, be easy, be safe, all right?
Yes,
You
sir.
too, brother.
All right.
Right.
All right. There you have it, man. Mr. Ryan Stokes, man. He's a frequent guest of our show, man. Hey, man, young brother, talented, man, arena football champion. Hey, man, got a big shot with these Battle Hawks, and I can see him doing great things, man. And Coach Corey, our own Coach Corey, when he said reach one, teach one, hey, man, he reached that young man and taught that. So big shout out to Coach Corey, man. One of his own, man. One of his own, man. One of his own. Hey, man, let's jump off to this NBA in-season tournament, man.
Oh yeah.
We got in-season tournament games tonight, man. Hey, man. Ooh, wee. Hey, man. Hey.
It's the last night for group play.
Hey, man, that Heat and that Bucks game, they going back and forth, man.
Yeah,
At
that
Miami.
joint lit. It was slick at my attention.
Hey, man, they going back and forth, man. Hey, man, the Timberwolves and the Thunder back and forth, 1 point difference. Mavs and the Rockets, man, 54-50. Then you got the later games. Hey, you got the Warriors and the Kings, man. This time, Foxy Million.
Foxy Million.
Playing tonight, baby.
That's your guy, huh, Wes?
Boy, Foxy, hey, you hear me? That's my boy, Foxy Million, man.
Hey, man, Foxy them playing tonight. Hey, the Celtics just put a foot in the Bulls 124-97. Brooklyn knocked off the Raptors 115-103. Cavs 128-105 beat the Hawks. Donovan Mitchell had 40 and 11.
Damn.
He went crazy tonight, man.
Because you know the point. There's a point differential too, right?
So they can get in by the point. I want to know who the final 8 is when they
got look it up. You can see who the who won the groups and who got eliminated. Funny enough, the Nuggets have been eliminated.
I need to see the in-season tournament brackets, man. Standings.
Click on the link.
Hey, man. Hey, man, now, is it true that every person gets 500K a piece on the team?
500K, yeah.
Now, not for the team, but individually, right?
I believe it's individual. Because I think that was something that LeBron made mention of, that you got cats on the team that have two-way deals or who got league minimum, that this can help them out. Because not everybody.
Wow. Hey, so this is gonna be a big one tonight between Sacramento is 3-0 in season games, and Golden State is 2-1. So this is huge, man. Right here for them. That is huge. The Lakers already clinched them a spot. Suns is right behind them. Man, I didn't know this. So tonight is the last night for all in season, right?
For group play.
Yeah, it's starting next week, I think.
Next week we go to the brackets. Now, are they all gonna be in the same? Is it like a little Elite Eight tournament? Like they all in the same spot?
Yeah. Hold on. It's gonna be in Vegas. The championship game will be in Vegas. So here's the breakdown. Players on a team that loses in the quarterfinals get $50,000. Players on a team that loses in the semifinals get $100,000. Players on the team that loses in the championship game get $200,000. Players on the team that wins the championship get $500K.
500,000.
Hey man, you think about it. It's 10 people on the team. They paying a little bit over $5 million. Hey man,
13. It's 13.
13 on the team. So
15,
you think about it.
15 slots, 13 dress active. So it depends on what the rosters are carrying.
Damn. So you think about it. I'm just doing the math off the top of my head. That's around $6.5, close to $7 million for a team, man. And that's some money that'll help. Like Brian say, CC, that's gonna help these guys who making league minimum stuff, man. They can make more in that in-season tournament than they salary for that for the league minimum, man.
Absolutely. So that's why these tournament games have been, the heat's been turned up on them. They've been going harder. You got cats scoring a lot of points in them. So
and you know what? The good thing about this in-season game too, see that everybody is playing. They not taking no load management. They not taking no nights off. They are playing. Period.
And that was the whole point behind this, is that because early on in the season, you got cats doing load management, taking games off, not coming in shade. But when they announced that in-season tournament and announced the cash prize and all that other stuff, you got people coming in taking it a whole different ball game.
Yeah,
a whole different ball game. So the eliminated teams so far are in Group A in the East. Detroit, of course, they lost like 15 games in a row. They eliminated. In Group B, and the Pacers clinched their spot because they 4-0 in group play. The Bucks are 3-0 in group play, but they haven't clinched because the Knicks are also 3-1. Washington is eliminated in that group. The Celtics have clinched, and in Group C, the Raptors and the Bulls are eliminated. Going over to the Western Conference in Group A, where the Lakers are, you got Phoenix and the Lakers is fighting that out. The Lakers have won their group play. Phoenix is, I guess, going to the knockout rounds, but Utah, Portland, and Memphis have all been eliminated. Group B, New Orleans and Houston are still alive. Denver, Dallas, and the Clippers are all eliminated.
Group C, Denver, Dallas, and we talk about 3 playoff teams that's gonna definitely make the playoffs. They already eliminated, huh?
They already eliminated because New Orleans is 3-1 in group play. Houston's 2-1. Denver's 2-2. Dallas was 1-2, and the Clippers are 1-2. Because remember when the Clippers when they got hard and they lost like 5 games in a row.
Yeah,
that's what hurt them. That's what hurt them in that because there was some in-season tournaments in that. And then Sacramento, Minnesota, and the Warriors are fighting it out in Group C. OKC and San Antonio are eliminated.
Sacktown getting in there. Sacktown getting in there, man.
Well, it's pulling for the Sacks.
We'll see tonight, huh?
We'll see tonight. You got Sacramento. You got Warriors and Sacramento playing in Sacramento, and apparently that light skinned cat that get on West nerves. Apparently, he has a lovely affection for the Sacramento arena. He drops less than 40 when he goes.
Man, and you know what? Hey, that Bucks game, that Bucks in that Heat game, Jimmy Butler didn't play today because of an ankle injury and stuff. So Jimmy Butler didn't.
Jimmy Butler is killing me in fantasy because his ass ain't playing.
Hey, man, he ain't played tonight, boy.
Hey, Dino, you caught me sleeping because I was dead dog tired Saturday, and I forgot to look at my lineup.
Did you knock out CC in fantasy
basketball? No, I'm playing her this week.
Oh.
I'm playing her this week, so I obviously I'm playing the entire Golden State Warriors.
I
stuck around. I got Chris Paul in the later round, so she didn't get the whole damn team.
Don't do that, because I ain't say that when you knock my doors off. Don't do that.
What?
I forgot to put Reggie Jackson in my lineup last night.
Don't do that, first lady. Don't do that. You beat me down by damn 1,000 points.
You say 1,000?
That's crazy.
Hey man, we got to segue into our next topic.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good because BP tripling, doubling our ass to death.
People Shelf, you got me last week, then. What was it? You got me last week, then. People Shelf.
I did. Yeah,
you ain't lost. You got like scoring 3,500 points a week.
Hey man, I learned. Hey, I'm a fast learner, man.
This is my first time doing it, so I'm just kind of feeling my way through it.
Hey man, I did the same thing last year. Was my first time. I'm like, you know what? I've learned that you got to just stay up on it, man. You got to kind of watch it. So you got, and what I did was I set a timer on my phone at 10:30.
Look at this.
10:30 every day. Check fantasy basketball. I do it.
This shit is serious, ain't it? Good.
I just have it set because like fantasy baseball, you got to check that shit daily, man. Because if you don't, man,
fantasy baseball,
fantasy baseball
got a fantasy.
Hockey got fantasy.
Damn.
It's fantasy NASCAR, fantasy F1.
Yes. Just imagine doing 162 games of fantasy baseball. I'm telling you, man, you thought your head was spinning now, boy.
And they play baseball every day.
Every day.
Ain't no day off. There is no day.
No.
From the time baseball start to end where ain't no game.
Only time is they got the day off is the All-Star break.
All-Star break. That's it.
Like today, I didn't set my basketball lineup, and all my players on the bench are getting all the points. I got one guy in my lineup today.
Damn. And you can't make it up.
Who you playing, coach?
No.
Hey, man,
I got Donovan Mitchell in my lineup.
You playing game related, huh? Hey, game related be on it though. Hey, game. You check line up too, don't you, game?
Yeah, I set mine on Sundays while I'm watching football.
Hey, and the thing is, CC.
Well, you didn't set it for tonight.
Hey,
you only got 3 people in the lineup, just like me.
Yeah, I ain't do it this week.
You got them in tonight. I don't know. I got Mike Conley, the only one playing.
Hey man,
I got 46 points today.
CC put us on game, boy. You can set your lineup for the whole entire week.
Yeah. Hey, when does West 10? When does your boy come off suspension? When did Jai come off suspension?
It should be coming off. What we got going?
Didn't he get 20? Did he get 25 games?
Was it 20 or 25?
Yeah, 25 games.
Hey man,
so
we
like 17 games in, so we got about 10 more games.
So it's close.
He got around 8 more games. He got 25 games, right? Yeah, they 3-13, so they got 16 games in, so he got 9 more.
Hurry up, Josh, so I can plug him into the lineup.
Hey man, my brother was at the game on Sunday, man. Game related, my boy. Hey, game related was at the game on Friday, man.
Yeah, I saw he had the throwback Grizzlies jersey.
Oh yeah, when they played Phoenix. Did KD play game?
What you say?
Did KD play in the game?
KD wasn't there. Neither was Bradley Beal.
Really?
Oh my God.
Where was KD?
I don't know. It was a tournament game.
And he didn't play in a tournament game?
Yeah. He was not there. He was not in the arena.
Was he at a barber shop?
Man, I was sitting right by their bench.
And Booker Booker was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Booker went off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
he went off.
hey, CC. You remember that
He did his
celebration we
thing.
had
It was worth the money watching him go to work.
Booker went to work, huh?
CC,
Yeah,
you
he went
there?
to work.
Hey, them guys are a lot bigger than what you see. Hey, what you see on TV ain't the game.
Well, I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? They are there's some big guys, but when I really look at their talent level, I don't see what separates them. At least the players I was watching, I don't see what separates a Desmond Bain from particular players that I've seen play. Like, why is he even in the league? His game doesn't separate him.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Especially for how Memphis is basically giving him the ball, giving him the green light, like he Ja. He don't know what to do with it.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Who?
That's crazy.
Bang?
Desmond
Bain
Bain.
don't know what to do with that light, man. Hell no, he don't know what to do with it.
Damn. Dino, what you finna say?
I was trying to get CC's attention.
I got what's up.
Remember that celebration we did opening night? Because
Yeah,
KD got him a fresh cut.
Yeah, the celebration.
Oh, it's time to go back.
I'm not saying that he's not a good basketball,
cut?
but
What
to
you
be
say
a
about
number
game?
one option, nah.
Hey man, certain guys are not equipped to be number one options, man. Hey, now watch. He go shine when Jack get back. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it takes some of the pressure off of him.
He doesn't have the basketball like that. And another person that didn't show me nothing for real.
Been scoring. He been scoring 30. He been scoring 30 games since that damn recently. You know what I'm saying? He been scoring, but what I understand what you're saying, far as he shouldn't. He got the ball in his hand too fucking much.
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? He's not that player. You know
He's
what I'm
not
saying?
that
Off the
guy,
ball.
right.
Yeah, like that. He that player that moves without the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And gets shots and shit like that more so.
Right.
And ain't Steven Adams out for the year too?
For sure.
Ain't Steven Adams out for the year?
Yeah, we just got big black ass, ugly ass Bumble or some motherfucker. That been helping us a whole lot though.
Bismarck,
for real, that been helping us a lot since we got him. Hey, we ain't little there. We ain't just little there. But motherfucker was Debo and our ass down there by the first 5-6 games.
Hey, gang.
That boy, what's his name?
What Jared Jackson do?
Oh, he got off. He got his issue off. And what's his name got his issue off too. Better Bayou. What last name? Big man. I can't say his name.
Bismarck Biamo?
No, big man. Last name BY something.
Yeah, Biombo.
Yeah. He got off. He got his issue in.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Since we got Biombo, since we got us a big body down there. Hey, we moving now. We doing a little something, man.
Right. Now who did
Adams, that shit with Adams, I just do not understand how your ass was off a whole goddamn year. Why you didn't get this shit done in a goddamn off season, man? You had all the time to get this damn surgery, and your ass want to come back and miss a whole nother year. Get rid of his ass, man.
Hey man, was my boy?
Out 2 years. You could have took this shit last year.
Hey, before we move on, man, game was my boy there, man. Was D Rose playing?
Yeah, he got his in too. Because while Ja out, Memphis, I think they need to go roll more toward D Rose.
Oh, okay.
Let D Rose take more control of the team until Ja come back.
Don't Marcus Smart play with them too?
Yeah,
but he down.
He hurt.
He got a little ankle. He got a little ankle injury or some shit.
Oh man,
he been out a couple games.
And my brother, he went to the game on Sunday when they played the Timberwolves, Minnesota, and everything. Man,
I'm finna go to the what's the name? I'm finna go to the Bengals game, the Bengals Colts game.
Nice.
I got tickets for that joint.
When you going Sunday?
Yeah, the 10th of December.
And it's gonna be cold, bro.
Man,
He
hey, I'm down.
inside though.
Where I'm sitting at, it's gonna be warm.
Oh, you in that suite?
Uh,
You in
now
that
I'm on the
suite?
field. I'm down on the field. I'm gonna be sitting by one of them motherfucking heaters.
Okay.
You go hell dog. Hey
I'm gonna
man,
have this
hey man.
blanket. It's gonna be warm where I'm sitting at.
Man,
That's
just don't
funny,
have
man.
no Dallas shit on there, man. That's all I'm asking.
Oh man, there you go.
It's a AFC. It's an AFC stadium. He good.
Yeah, but
Hey,
nah,
man.
I wouldn't do that. I ain't gonna do that because I'm right by their bench. So I gotta rock them. I'm gonna rock some of their shit.
There it
Makes
is,
sense.
man.
Yeah,
Hey man, hey, college football rivalry week came and passed. Rivalry week has came and passed, man.
Hey,
Everybody
man.
Wasn't much of a rivalry.
Hey, man. Hey, did y'all like? Hey, okay. Let's start off with the obvious: the Michigan and Ohio State game. What you guys think about that, man?
It was more competitive.
You know what I think about that?
Say that again.
You know what I think about that?
Hold on. What you say about that game?
You know what I think about that?
Talk to me.
Fuck Zay Flowers.
What you say, gang? What you say, gang?
Say it again, gang.
I gotta turn my camera on. I'm trying to turn my camera on to make sure West 10 see me. I said, fuck Zay Flowers. That's what I think about the Michigan Ohio State game. Fuck Zay Flowers.
Wait. He went to BC. So where is all this animosity coming from?
I needed that 0.5, man.
Because man, that motherfucker he the reason I lost this weekend fantasy to West Point.
He ain't the only one.
Touchdown.
Hey, game. He ain't the only one that cost you a win. This punk ass BP beat me because he scored that last bullshit touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Hey, BP. BP got us in this
saying
week,
the same thing. Fuck Zay Flowers, right?
Man, I'm thinking I got it in the bag. Keenan Allen went and got 12 catches for like $120. I was like, oh, that's a wrap. I just need this motherfucker not to score. And I was like, I'll be damn. I was like, get his ass on the ground. Make the fucking tackle.
Hey man, hey
man, I ain't gonna even lie, man.
I thought Zay was gonna drop at the 2-yard line.
I was like,
they took it on in, baby.
I thought Cud had it. I looked at the shit, but I ain't even look back at it until after our game. I was like, man, I'm looking back to see how much he beat me by. And I said, what the fuck? Oh shit, it's a flower. It's a flower out the concrete.
Hey man, hey,
that's a flower blooming out. Y'all ain't never see the flower bloom out the concrete.
I have.
Hey man, I had
that's Zay flowers, man.
Hey, what we not gonna do is not let Cece. She been talking when she been whooping everybody ass. The people's champ got some retribution on her ass this week, man. We not
it was coming.
We not finna let her just slide.
You got some retribution.
Hey, yeah, I done gave her a couple lumps and shit this past weekend, baby.
A couple of lumps.
I gave her a couple lumpy dumps.
You got lumpy.
Hey man, hey, see what I'm not gonna do is let you kick my ass and just don't try to get my lick back. That's what I'm not gonna do, dog.
You got to lick back. You still behind me in the standings, but you got to look back.
Hey, I just want to get in, man. Hey, man, this is hey, man, everybody tight, man. Hey, Coach Corey.
It finna get tight around this bitch in a couple weeks.
What hey, Coach Corey,
he gone.
Hey, Coach Corey lost to the Arnold Jacksons, man. What the hell, man?
Hey, man.
What the hell?
I talked to Coach before the show. I was like, hey, bro, you still got a chance to get up out that dungeon. Because you got a tiebreaker. You got a tiebreaker. You got a tiebreaker. You got to play West, not this week, but the last week. So it's going to come down to that.
I lost to the one and
only
illegitimate.
Who I got next week? What is that?
You muted, BP.
Did I mute?
Yeah, we didn't hear you. You was muted.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hey man, I'm finna go.
I lost to the one and only illegitimate Jackson.
Illegitimate Jacksons.
Not illegitimate Jackson. Hey man, I gotta go to the
Not from Gary,
man.
Indiana.
Hey, Joe's youngest baby boy. Hey man, let me go to the scoreboard, man. We can scoreboard. She's scoreboard. Let me go back to week 12 scoreboard. This shit flying, man. The people's champion, CC. Hey, then we got the Arnold Jacksons knocked off Myron. Game related. Oh no, game related in West 10 got a tie.
That's not a tie, bro. He got to by half a point.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't tell me that.
He had 96.5. That shit not accurate.
Oh my God.
6.5.
Hey, Coach Corey, hey man, let's look at the standings, man.
I'm like, can that motherfucker give me an update?
Hey man, game, you hope for a stat correction.
Man, give me a
stat correction. Look at your boy up there with a Z next to his name.
Hey, that Z stands for clinch the first round bye. Look at it, man.
Coach Corey has an E for exit. I got it.
Execution.
Did he say an E for exit?
You bastard.
Hey man, let's go to our other league, the fantasy. This the one game is running roughshod in game and clinched the division over in the Whispers. Let me see here.
Game, you 10-2 like being in this league?
Yeah. Man, game smacking asses over here, boy.
And ain't taking no names. Damn. Everybody clinched.
Hey, over there because of Zay Flowers.
Hey, everybody is clinched over there, man. And the way it's set up now, Coach Corey will open up against the people's champ, man. This is the league Coach Corey been whooping my ass in.
Everybody clinched.
And Myron.
Hey, everybody done clinched. Myron ass is out of it, man. Myron, level the playing field, winner circle. Hey, man.
He changed his name to loser circle.
He playing for free.
Now here's the gift and the curse about getting that first round bye. If your team still gonna tabulate your points for that week.
They always go off when you
and
got
your
the bye.
fucking team goes off on the bye, and you just know like these some bitches is gonna lay eggs next week.
Following week, yes. And it never fails, man. It never fucking fails.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, this is great. I'm at first, but I'm still kind of shaky.
Hey man, but game is in. Hey, everybody over here getting clinched, man.
That's crazy. Y'all locked up.
Everybody locked in. Now we just playing for seed. Me and CC.
You said it's playing for seeds.
We playing for see who play where and everything.
Like who do you want? Who do you not want to play?
Hey man, I don't even give a damn, man.
You say that. I'm looking at matchups. I will tank a game if I know I'm in. If I ain't trying to see a certain team, I tank a game. Like I'll put in all my backups, make sure I take a L.
Hey,
like
man.
I ain't trying to pay them for the first round.
Coach Corey is coming for my neck, man. I'm scared of this, boy.
Coach Corey ain't the only one coming for your neck, BP.
Hey man, hey, I just say I want to get in, dog. Let me see what me and Coach Corey did our first time we played, man. I think Coach Corey clipped me, man. Where you at? DC clipped me. Everybody was kicking my ass over here, man. Bub and everybody kicked my ass. Hey, Mookie kicked my ass. Shit, everybody whooped my ass. I beat CC nephew. I beat CC. Where's Coach Corey at? Reggie. Where's Coach Corey at? Man, where was me and you at, Coach? I gotta see where I played Coach at. Damn.
You sure you played him?
I should have. Shit. Week 7. Damn, did I play Coach this year? Shit.
You must play him this week then.
Oh yeah, I played him. I played him week 9. I slid past him a little bit, man.
Hey, put the 200 burger up on him.
Yeah, that's a two-piece crunchy, man. Hey, with extra hot sauce on his ass.
Not the 2-piece crunchy. It's back.
With the hot sauce, baby.
For a limited time.
Yeah.
With a strawberry biscuit.
Hey, now, me and Dino is in this league, man. This is probably the tightest goddamn league we are in right here, man. Everybody didn't clinch, man.
Now everybody ain't clinched.
I mean, 1, 2, 3.
It's still 3 more spots left.
Hey, and all of us is 6-6, man. If we win and all these motherfuckers lose, we in. We all 6-6. We battling for playoff spots.
I mean, it's just about over. Greg would have to win out from 8th spot. He'd have to win out, and one of y'all have to lose 2 for him to get in.
Hey, man, Milton. What does Milton got to do again, D?
He has to fund the draft party. And we don't want no chicken next time.
Hey, man. Hey, we want something different, man.
Yeah, get some catfish nuggets up in this joint or something.
Go get some catfish. Hey, I don't want nuggets. Hey, and I know my boy Milton be joining us, man. Milton, hey, man, get some Jack Fillets, man. Go to Playboy. Go to Vale's Brothers. Shit. Vale's will hook you up, man. I'm telling you. Hey, go to Vale's Brothers.
Send him to Vale's.
Hey, send him up. Go right over to Vale's, man. He gonna hook you up. I promise you, man.
I honestly, BP, I feel like out of all of my teams that I'm winning, this is the one I feel most unstable with.
Yeah, this one is shaky, man.
That's hella unstable.
Hey, man.
I got the Mahomes Kelsey stack. So basically, if they don't go off, I don't win.
Shit, man, I'm playing against this goddamn what's the name of
year
man?
to have Mahomes and Kelsey, though. I tell you that.
Hey, man, he got Dak. Oh, man, he just
yeah, because that's how he made that run. He done ripped off like 5 in a row.
Kyron helped me out with 43.
Motherfucker. No, it was this punk ass Zay Flowers.
Hey, man, but Kyron, man, you can't get past that 43. And
I did.
Hey, man,
I did. Keenan Allen
was battling, man. Hey,
Keenan Allen had that one for me.
Keenan Allen had 20. I'm like, man, and this nigga was just catching little bitty flare passes. I'm like, God damn, man. He may not be getting that many yards, but fuck, this nigga is just tallying up catches, man.
It's tallying points. I saw BP hit some of the chat. Kick the fucking ball.
I'm like, then I had Justin Tucker as my kicker right before the halftime. This fucking Harbaugh want to go for it. I'm like, kick a fucking
Hey, like, and when I was in between games, I was at my hockey game, and we was in between games. I went to check, and I saw his message. I lost it.
Tell the dude, kick the goddamn field goal, man. You on the fucking 38.
No, dude, Harbaugh been going for it 2 months this year. That's why I don't even want Tucker. They don't give him no opportunities.
And then we finally get an opportunity, man. Tucker had a 44-yard field goal. This motherfucker shanked it left. He shanked it left. I say, be damn. I'm like, man. Hey, man. I was like, I hope they score. Hey, man, you be hoping like, okay, I hope this time. Hey, I was hoping the time tick out so fast, man.
Hey, BP, now you do realize Zay Flowers is not doing it every week. He only had 2 touchdowns going into the game, and he got 2 in one game.
I know, and he on the bye, man.
You take your lucky stars.
But you do know he gonna do more as the season goes on.
I got your ass back. I got your ass back in the league, though.
You did. Hey, and you know what? I gotta show this. Then we gonna move on, man. Hey, you got my ass though, man. I looked at the elite score. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? I had this nigga on the ropes, man. I thought I was finna win this motherfucker too.
Nope.
Like, God damn, what the fuck, man? Hey, man, I got the 43 from Kyron. I got the 32 from the Miami defense. I say, oh yeah. I said, I think I'm a pretty Alexander Masson. Fuck me, man. Fuck me, man. This fucking asshole. I hate this dude, man.
Hey, Josh Allen with the 50 burger, man.
I
was like, good luck.
You can't shake that 50 ball, man. You can't shake it, man. Hey, and Olave, man. I'm like, damn, why he didn't get hurt sooner? Shit, what the fuck got hurt late? I think he put the damage up, man.
Even Garrett Wilson got a touchdown. I was like, I think I might win this one.
When Garrett Wilson ate, I say, yeah, I'm dead, man. Hey, man. Hey, I got to ask y'all this question, man. Have y'all ever just watched fantasy, man? Y'all be like, man, I hope this motherfucking game ends so fast, man. You be like, man, if this time is, you be like,
yesterday when Minnesota was driving, I was like, this punk ass BP finna get me on some bullshit again. The second straight night, I'm winning. He finna get this late fucking touchdown and win. And when Hawkinson caught that shit, I was like, all right, Chicago, kill this damn clock.
Oh, I'm like, God damn it, man.
Do not get his ball back to Minnesota.
But see, man, I was pissed off because he had Minnesota defense against me. And this is the game that Chicago want to win by 2.
I needed Hawkinson to do that because didn't I have CC again? Then I had Hawkinson against you, CC.
Yeah, but man,
yeah, I needed that, CC.
It ain't do shit the whole game. That was the only touchdown.
They had no touch. They ain't scored no touchdown.
Hey man.
Oh, you talking about because Dobbs had 4 picks.
So wait a minute. So here's the crazy part about it, right? They ain't throw no touchdowns. So that means Minnesota defense got a good score because ain't no touchdown scored on them, but Chicago wins the game.
Yep.
Why?
Hey man, I said the same thing. I was just like, man,
that's the NFL season in a nutshell. Chicago won a game last night on field goals and almost lost the game with their defense getting 4 interceptions.
Chicago won that game?
Yeah.
They did.
I turned it off. I was like, oh man, when Justin Fields fumbled that last time, I was like, well, they're gonna lose now.
Nope.
Hey, man.
About 45 seconds too soon.
Vikings tricked it off. They scored too soon. Chicago drove down the field when they had to, kick the field goal.
Hey, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I love Dak Prescott's schedule. And Dak is gonna continue to light shit up, man.
Slow down, little buddy. You need to really look at that schedule.
Hey, man.
They got Seattle this week. Look who they got next week.
The Eagles. We're gonna beat the brakes off them bitches. They got away last time.
Okay.
That's what.
Hey, man, I like Dallas' schedule though. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even fake it, man.
Pull up Dallas' schedule, and then I'll announce the results of the poll because I just closed it.
Okay, let me pull up these Cowboys schedule, baby.
Now, I understand why Game is saying that they're going to beat the brakes off the Eagles because essentially, if Dallas don't win that game, chances of them winning that division become slim to none, and Slim just died.
Hey, man, and Coach Corey said he want all quarters. Did you say you want all quarters of dollars?
And a crown royal bag.
I ain't that nigga, Coach. You ain't got to worry about that.
Hey, man, Game is a stand-up dude.
No,
man.
you're an upstanding citizen. We don't have to worry about you.
Hey, they got Seattle, Philly, Buffalo, Miami, Detroit. Shit, they got some heat coming up. Shit.
And that's what I said.
hey, but
we're gonna find out if Dak is really killing it in the next 4 weeks.
Hey, man, they can beat Buffalo.
Buffalo should have beat Philly.
They're playing teams with winning records.
And this is when the rubber meets the road.
Yeah.
They're playing teams with winning records.
at a time. Wait a minute. And not only playing teams with winning records, they're playing teams who need to win with winning records.
Hey man, I think Detroit fools gold, to be honest with you, man.
No, Detroit's not full gold. Their defense just sucks.
They not full gold. They just ain't all the way ready yet.
Yeah, their defense sucks. They gotta address their defense. And Golf is starting to regress. He's starting to look like the Golf from the Rams.
Hey, dog. Hey, I'm telling you, they waiting on your boy, man. I think when your boy come and take over the or compete next year for the starting position of Hooker. Yeah, man. I think that's gonna be a different ball game, man.
I was never sold on Golf. I was like, okay, if he don't turn the ball over, they should win. And what he been doing the last 3 games?
Turning it over.
Turning the fucking ball over.
Fumbling, everything, man. It's gonna
happy
be
feet. Happy feedback.
It's gonna be close, dog.
Seriously, when you watch the Lion games, I want you to particularly watch Jared Goff's feet. Because he's not gonna stand there and take a hit to deliver a pass. He's gonna get them damn happy feet.
Oh man.
Damn girl.
And he run like a duck too, man. Shit, man. Motherfucker run like a duck, man.
He run like a
duck. He run like a duck.
Boy got Deshaun Watson feet.
He got the Deshaun Watson feet, coach. You see it too?
Hey man. Hey man.
Hold on real quick before you segue. I just want to announce the results of the poll. So the poll question for if you late, we did it early in the show. The question was, who was the most frustrating player in fantasy football this season? And I just put up 4 randoms. We threw out some other names earlier in the show. We had two votes for Patrick Mahomes. We had a vote for Tony Pollard. We had a vote for how'd you say it, gang? Najee? How you say it, BP? Najee?
Najee
Harris.
Najee.
So I went with 4. I went with T. Higgins. I went with Gabe Davis, Derek Carr, and James Cook. T. Higgins won out 42% of the vote.
Wow. Hey man. T. Higgins had a disappointing season, man.
Complete and utter bust.
Hey man, I blame a lot of it on this injury. Now his quarterback gone for the season, man.
T. Higgins was a top 10 wide receiver.
Everybody, T. Higgins was going no later than the 4th round, man. 3rd, 4th round, man. He was coming off people's boards in the 3rd round, man.
Yep.
And now, shit, you
Nothing.
get this, man.
It's a wrap.
Hey man, we got to talk about this at least the Alabama game, man. The Alabama and Auburn game. Now, that defensive coordinator for Auburn, that motherfucker should have been fired. You got 9 people in the end zone, and this dude still makes the damn catch.
Wait, I missed that.
Oh my!
It was a Hail Mary.
Let me show you. Let me go back. Let me go back and show you, man. Let me show you, man.
Damn. Is that worse than the Jets Dolphins when Holland ran it back on a Hail Mary? That's never ever happening in football again. Just I promise you that.
Hey, you know I had Holland on my bench. He done that in the last 2 weeks.
And he probably got you about 25 points.
Here it is, man. Fair use, man. We're gonna call it out. Let me go to the big screen here.
You muted. We got no sound.
Okay.
Fair use.
That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught!
Oh, are you
Touchdown,
serious?
Alabama! Isaiah Bond! On a 4th and a mile! "31 yards, touchdown, tied."
Stop the video.
Play that again.
Oh my God!
Let me go back to the beginning.
I don't believe I seen what I just
I did
saw.
not know that was the freaking end of the game.
Hey man, they rushed to. Everybody else dropped, man. Look at
I missed it. I was at the show, so I didn't see it.
That's all it is. But there's a lot
They got a
of
spy right there for
airspace to
Milroe.
cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Isaiah Bond! On a 4.
So you telling me they dropped 9 people in the coverage? Why was this man single covered? Why does we even get behind you?
He shouldn't have been single covered, man.
But how is he even behind you?
All right. Single coverage, man.
See, in that case, I would just play your regular defense. Just go down.
And if you looked at the plays before, they got sacked. Not only did they get sacked, hey, man, they had a 4th and a mile, man. The play before there was 3rd and 28. They ended up picking up like 15 back. And then it was 4th and 5.
Do you know how that just jacked up the playoff? Now me seeing this, because if Alabama lost, they got bounced. They literally would have got bounced. Now the fact they won that.
That was my first time seeing that.
I have not seen that.
Hey, man, let me go one more time. I'm gonna let it play through now. Listen to it.
That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Isaiah Bond! On a 4th and a mile! "31 yards, touchdown, tied."
We always keep thinking we've seen it all, and we never have we?
Bond, Isaiah Bond. Unbelievable.
What was the cornerback looking at? He wasn't even looking for the damn ball.
Clearly had it. One-on-one.
That's ridiculous.
Man, you ain't getting none for the rest of the school year. You might
as well transfer.
Man.
Whoever that is, you might hit the portal.
Hey, man, that right there, that play right there, man. I don't know what was more devastating, the kick. Shit, man. Hey, you got to think. What was it more devastating? The return, the field return, or that play right there, man?
I'm gonna go. Oh shit. That actually was my what the hell. So I don't want to talk too much about it. But
hey, coach shaking his head, man.
That's my first time seeing that.
Do you fire the defensive coordinator, man? Who's to blame in that situation, man?
You can't get it out.
You got 9 people in the fucking end zone, man. Hey, you got 8 people in the end zone. Come on, man. 8 people. Hey, man.
This is why you play your regular defense. You only rush 2. Why?
Hey,
we're gonna rush 2. This might as well drop them all back.
How you get 8 people, 7 people sucked up into one spot?
Yes.
Everybody just picked a spot and ran to it.
Oh my God. How dumb can you be?
It wasn't that. How'd you lose a receiver? Let him get behind you.
First of all, they got to score a touchdown. Right?
Right.
Exactly. They're down 4.
They're down 4.
It's just like basketball. Everybody get in the end zone and just pick a spot, and you cover an area.
No.
As soon as you see the ball in that area, you just go blow somebody up. If I got my feet on the back of that end zone with 17,
I didn't show y'all where it started.
Go knock his head
I'm sorry.
But then coach, he gonna get a personal foul. No. They gonna get the ball half the distance and replay it.
Hey, now right here, guys, this is what's gonna explain the difference. Here it is, where it all started. Look at the score. Look at the score. Look what happened.
Burnham's kick. Moore can't fell down and the ball is out. Picked up.
Can't run it. It'd be a muff.
It's Jahad Campbell who scored on a fumble return the last time we had these guys.
And this is going to be Alabama's ball. A slip. The Auburn player slips on the return.
Hold on, look at it.
You know
what I'm finna say.
When he hit the turf, the ball came out.
Yep.
Coach, you already know what I'm getting ready to say. If you are 120% sure you can catch the fucking ball, get the hell out the way. Let it go. This is not your time to have your 5 minutes of fame. How many times you see players muff punts?
All the time. You see professional players muff them.
Because they trying to play hero.
Yeah, but watch this though. Look at this. Look at this. But this ain't gonna work. This is what led up to it. Watch this.
Was first touched by the receiving team, recovered by the kicking team. By rule, it is then recovered by the kicking team. First down, Alabama at that spot.
Milroe trying to be heard in his front wall. And they're going to toss it to Williams. Rodell Williams has got a first down.
Very clever play by Alabama.
Very used.
Thought out, obviously
4th and 1. That was a 4th and 1.
They kind of lulled Auburn into thinking that they might call timeout or try to draw them off sides, and then they run the play.
Jermaine Burton in motion. And a bad snap, or Milroe wasn't ready for it. He goes way down. That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover.
So
Milroe wasn't ready for it. He goes way down.
So
essentially,
28-yard line.
Essentially, that play should have never even happened.
This 4th and goal now. They got to score.
Firing. Near corner. That's caught.
My point is that play should have never happened. Guess what? If your fucking punt returner gets the hell out the way because he didn't feel like he was gonna catch the ball cleanly, they never touch the ball again. You can kill the clock. They didn't have any more timeouts.
But they had defensive opportunities too, though.
Unbelievable.
You can only ask for a defense to do so much,
Which is
man.
the 1-yard line with 1 second to go. Thorne lofts one out. It is intercepted. Terry Donald will end it for the tie, maybe with a touchdown.
Pick 6. He ended on the pick 6.
Well, you know they want to get that last touchdown to make the game look like it was lopsided and what.
Final 40 seconds of football.
Man, stop the tape, dude. This is some bullshit.
Hey, man.
I did not know that happened.
That is how the Alabama and Auburn game ended, man. Ohio State and Michigan was a pretty solid game too, man.
No. Ohio State quarterback stunk up a joint. Hey, he was terrible.
He definitely ain't no PJ or no Justin.
He was terrible.
One thing what was proven, Marvin Harrison is the nation's top receiver, man.
Yes, he is.
So does he get Biletnikoff or does Luther Burton get it?
Hey, man, let me tell you who may get that. And the only reason I'm saying that is because his schedule and everything, man, and I'm just saying it because of the schedule this guy has had and everything, and his damn quarterback, man. I mean, hey, the Biletnikoff made everywhere go to what's my man name? God damn it. What's his name? Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin from Oregon.
No, I don't see that one.
Hey man, 77 yards.
If they don't get it,
50 and 14 tugs, hey man, that dude putting up crazy numbers, man.
What'd you say, Coach?
if they don't get the call to Marvin Harrison Jr., I'm gonna know something.
Hey,
oh yeah,
he's the best receiver in football.
Hey, he is without
it's
a
not even
doubt,
close.
Man.
Not even close.
Hey man, hey,
And I ain't even
Nothing
been trying
against
to be biased.
nothing against Luther Burden, and he having a good season, but he is not Marvin Harrison Jr.
Man, I'm so pissed off about that game, man.
That Bama game.
This probably why I wouldn't be a coach, because I probably end up in the hospital with a heart attack or a stroke.
He said goddamn stroke.
I can't do, dog. I
Did
can't.
you say a stroke?
I would have a damn straight stroke. Like I'm yelling at, and I watch a lot of football. It's the common sense shit that drives you crazy.
The problem. That's the problem with kids, man. That's the problem with kids right there, because you think that they can't be that damn stupid, and they let that happen.
Like situation, know the situation. Hey, look, if I don't catch this ball, we lose.
Not let anybody, don't let anybody behind you, and then just go knock the ball down. It can't be any simpler than that. And then
That's all you
let
got
somebody
to do.
Don't try to catch it.
And then you let them catch it. Number one, you're not even looking at the ball.
You weren't even looking for the ball.
You should be the furthest thing back there. He should be in front of you.
Center field is what you're doing.
He should not be running an out route, and you should not be trailing them. No, none of that. What the hell are you doing?
That was awful, man.
Hey man,
that was outright awful.
That right there, man.
Hey, we need to check. We need to check homicide, suicide rates in Auburn. What city is Auburn in?
And Auburn, Alabama.
Auburn,
man.
Alabama. Yeah, we need to check on Chuck, man. Make sure he all right too.
Hey man, because they were planning on going to Toomer's Corner. That's when they go to after every
to celebrate.
To throw TP the tree. Shit, man, they took their ass on them trees, man. They had all toilet paper in Auburn that night, man. They didn't TP a damn thing, man.
Hey, you need some shit papers. Go down to Auburn. You can get it on cheap.
Hey man, you gotta TP the coach, man. Hey man, that was horrible, man.
God damn, that actually probably trumps my what the hell.
Hey, that right there was just insanely stupid, man. That was stupid to the 10th power, man. Hey man, conference championship. Hey, Pac-12 championship. Oregon. I think Oregon gonna knock them off this time, man. I think Oregon gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns this time. If that's
Washington.
Yes.
Washington State gave Washington all they could handle.
But does Oregon State jump into the top? Will they get that 4th spot?
Oregon?
Yeah, because Florida State gonna probably jump up to 3. Will Oregon get that 4th spot if they beat Washington?
How you feel like FSU gonna jump to 3?
FSU is 4 right now.
But how you figure they're gonna jump to 3?
Because if they gonna be undefeated and they gonna win probably the ACC championship.
Oh, that's right, because Ohio State's out now.
Yeah, they gonna win the ACC championship. So
you're right. You
gotta put them up one more.
I hate to say it, Penix is good, but Oregon got a better team.
Yeah, they do.
Oregon has a better team, so
that's the matchup they want to see too, man. If Oregon can win this, Dan Lanning, he'll get a chance to go back to Georgia and play Kirby Smart 1 versus 4. Well, I can't say that. I can't say.
I'm just ready for somebody to knock Georgia ass out, because I'm telling you, this is the year they're not that good this year.
I think Dan Lanning would love that. He would love to go back and play. He would hope Georgia win. Georgia be number 1, Oregon to be number 4, 1 versus 4. Hey, who else? You just finished there last year, winning the national title last year. You inherited an amazing team at Oregon. So, I mean, hey, what other way you would like to have it, man? You play Oregon for the in the semifinal.
And Michigan didn't look that great either. I know you got Corum. I
just don't want them to have a letdown against Iowa this weekend, man.
They need to mix up they divisions.
Say I do.
A little bias, a little smoke. You got a little smoke for Michigan. I understand.
Definitely some biases.
Iowa has the slimmest chance ever of winning the fucking Big Ten, but they're gonna always be in that conference championship because of the way they have the Big Ten divided. They need to put Ohio State and Michigan on opposite sides.
Yep.
But if they do put them on opposite sides, that'll take some luster off the rival game. They'll only have to play the rival game in the
Big
even
more on the line.
Oh man, I don't know, but oh man,
dude, you want to keep seeing Iowa? Want to keep seeing Iowa in the conference championship game? Really?
Well, things go change next year when you got the guys from Oregon and USC coming to the Big. Is they coming to the Big Ten? Yeah,
not to mention
they are.
They each go. They'll have to. USC? One gonna have. One gonna have to go to the West, and one gonna have to go to the East.
They go split. They'll get some parity over there now.
Not to mention you got Ohio State and Michigan, and what ends up happening is that every single year, whoever wins the matchup in the last 3 years has been Michigan. It eliminates one of them from going to the playoffs. And somebody gets in that probably really shouldn't. There's not anywhere near better than either one of those teams. So that's what ends up happening there. Whereas if they weren't,
you go have some different matchups and stuff, man. And it's gonna be a lot different, man.
It's gonna be a lot different. I think that's crazy. Like straight up, like I still think that like you should have like there should be some kind of better way that they should be able to do this system because it's too many. For me, it's too many teams that have one loss.
Man,
you know,
speaking of loss,
and end up out of the college playoff. Like,
well, yeah, they got to come up with a different scoring system. But speaking of losses, I'm a Tennessee fan. I don't know how the fuck Tennessee still ranked with 4 losses.
Hey man, you'd be surprised, man.
I keeps it a book. CC's like you are with the Steelers. Yeah. Tennessee should not be ranked.
Hey man, if everybody else loses, they got they in the toughest conference.
They're the only team in the top 25 with 4 losses.
They are in the toughest conference in America too.
I understand that.
You put Tennessee in other conferences, they'll be number 1, man. But they in the toughest conference
4. Mizzou got 2, and they're 9. And the only reason Mizzou couldn't move up past 9 is because all the teams ahead of them kept winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man, let's segue to our last topic, man. The NFL, man. NFL, man. They gave Frank Reich the boot, man.
Happy trails. Did I call it?
You did. Frank Reich, he has made NFL history. The only coach in NFL history to get fired in consecutive seasons.
2 times.
Hey man, I just hate they did that to my boy though, man. I hate they did my boy Deuce like that though, man.
I mean, but that's the chance you take. It's a coaching staff. Usually if you take the head off, the rest of them gotta follow.
But wait a minute, man. You know what the funny part about both times he got fired? They just basically said, you know what? Don't even finish the season, man.
We'll just pay you out.
Get your stuff and go now. Like, we don't even care. You ain't got to finish the season. Hey, they went and hired a commentator.
Who did they hire?
The coach. Remember last year when the coach fired him?
Oh, Jeff Saturday.
Jeff Saturday.
Like he couldn't even be a lame duck coach. Jeff Saturday was coaching in high school. He went from coaching in high school to the highest level.
right back to first take.
Right back to
Get on
TV.
YouTube. Right back to TV.
And he
Right
probably
back.
couldn't be happier.
What'd you say, Coach?
Anything to get his ass. Anything to get his ass out.
But
All
I
right,
asked this
Frank.
right, but I asked this question a couple of weeks ago when they kept losing. I was like, how the hell is Frank Wright still got a job? Am I the only person that's seeing this? Like, they're not even competitive. They're not even competitive. It'd be one thing if they were playing like Arizona. If you look at their record, you'd be like, they suck. And I was like, no, they play hard. They beat the Cowboys.
Damn.
And they lost a lot of close games. So the record don't necessarily tell the story. The Carolina Panthers record tells the exact story.
Right. They suck.
It's complete trash.
Hey, man.
They don't got enough. They don't get their first round pick next year either.
The Birds got it.
Yeah.
No, and that's
because at first I was thinking, well, at least they'll be able to get Marvin Harrison Jr. No, you won't.
Nope. And the Birds would be stupid if they don't take Marvin Harrison Jr.
Now here's the question.
But they don't know what to do with him. Did you see all them damn screens they called in that game last night?
Don't even get me on that game. I was like, what?
I was like, what the hell? Y'all telegraphing that shit now. I know that's coming.
Hey, man.
Now here's a $1 million question now, y'all. Do the Bears go ahead? Because not only the Birds got like 5 picks.
And like they get the Panthers first round pick.
They got 2 first round picks.
More than likely, they're going to get the Panthers' #1 overall pick.
They get 2 picks in the top 5.
Yep, like Texans did this past year.
So they getting like 1 and like 4, right? So, do you
go after Caleb, or do
go
you
after Caleb, or do you
ride with Fields?
Or ride with Fields? Because here's the problem.
Well, Eberflus is going to be fired at the end of the season any goddamn way.
You hate Eberflus, dog.
I hate that motherfucker, man.
But to be completely honest,
will be
like
terminated by the end of the year.
You hate him worse than Staley?
Huh?
You hate him worse than Staley?
I like Staley, man.
Are you serious?
I take Staley over Eberflus. Eberflus is a fuck up, man. He looks like a child pedophile, man. I hate Eberflus, man. Motherfucker look like he drive minivans to people's houses.
It's painted white, huh?
What you say, Coach?
That would be pedophile.
Yes, that's Eberflus, man.
Pedophile. He on that list.
Hey, one thing about Staley, he just looked like he stay up all night, eat pizza, and play video games all night, man. That's what he looks like, man.
No, he look like he can't fucking coach.
Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm going off the optics now, man. The optics is Staley looks like a young kid. Eberflus look like he throw kids in the back of minivans and shit and flow. Eberflus looks like, man.
Damn, BP, you know how you doing them like that?
I can't stand that bastard, man.
I see.
Tell us how you really feel. I mean,
hey, man.
Wow. Wasn't ready for that one.
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
I can do one better, man. Can do one better. Y'all think I'm playing with you. Y'all fucking think I'm playing, don't you?
Oh,
what he look like, man. Look at him.
Like he throw little kids in the back of minivans. That's terrible.
Yeah. Hey, man. Look at this dude, man. He looks like, man, he just looked like he tried to get kids some candy and shit. Man, oh man, he's a fucking.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
Man.
But yeah, I think he's a lame duck
at him,
coach.
man. Look at him.
I think he's a lame duck coach. I agree with you there.
God,
but Staley, it's a lot of people coming for his ass.
Staley gotta go. Staley.
You know the Chargers are 4-7.
Staley gotta go. Staley has one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He has one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Best running backs.
One of the best running backs in the NFL.
2 edge rushers.
2 edge rushers.
Safety.
And what is the record?
4-7.
He plays video games all night, man. That's all he do, man.
Who you talking about?
Staley, man.
No, he looked like he didn't drink his damn Ovaltine.
Right.
Hey, man.
Like
he looks,
anybody
like
who
he's
blew
a
away
virgin. He looks like he's ready to get laid, man. He looks like he ain't never been laid before.
What was that lead? What was that lead they blew against Jacksonville last year?
28 point.
He got a couple pimples on his face.
No, I'm sorry,
man.
it was 27 point. They blew a 27-point lead in the playoff game.
This man
looks like he's about to beat everybody.
Hey, man,
looks like he's about to beat everybody else.
Hey, man, this picture screams virgin, man. I'm sorry. It screams virgin, man.
What you say, Coach?
Looks like he's about to beat everybody at Starbucks.
Right.
Everybody at Starbucks. Yeah, can I get the chai latte, please? Venti?
Hey, guys. We can go have pizza tonight. We can go have pizza tonight, guys. Fuck out of here.
Oh, I can't with y'all, man.
Hey, man.
He gotta go. He gotta go.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, man.
27-point lead in the playoff game.
Hey, man, I do got to say, I got to give CC and her team some props. 400 yards. They have their first 400-yard game since 2020, man.
And they still almost lost.
Yeah, that was that's
to Joe Burrow-less Bengals team.
Hey, shout out to Pittsburgh still gaining 400 yards on screen passes.
Boy,
but see, to her credit, she did say they was going to Tomlin their way right through their game, and they did.
They
did all way.
Hey, man. Hey,
it don't make sense. It don't look right, but at the end of the season, when they have Tomlin their way to 12 wins, do not be surprised.
They're 7-4, and I'm picking them again this week against the Cardinals.
So,
hey, man,
make that 8-4.
Hey, what's the name? Hey, we got.
Look at the game afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, man, they say what's the name of Jonathan Taylor is out, man. He's out for undergoing thumb surgery. He'll be out for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And it depends on how. But it depends on how. What you say?
How they what?
Why don't they just say he's out for the season?
No, he's out for a few weeks.
Yeah, I know, but just go ahead and knock out the season because by the time the man come back, they ain't gonna be in no kind of hunt for nothing.
And why would you bring him?
They on the fringe. They 6-5. They right there in the hunt.
Yeah, but by the time he come back, they ain't gonna be.
Zach Moss was serviceable while he was out.
Oh yeah,
and they got a good schedule. And you know what division they in? CC? Did you forget what division they in?
I forgot what division they in.
AFC South.
Houston and the Jaguars, so it's a possibility, man.
Yeah, the only other team they got to worry about is, I mean, the Jaguars got it pretty much locked up, but the Texans,
they believe in Gardner Minshew, man. Minshew
mania.
Man, they do have but if they lose 3 in a row, they'll be 6-8. Yeah, I don't think it's no hope in Jaguar.
Put it this way, they ain't got to worry about the Chargers.
In order for them to get in, they got to win that division, man.
They damn sure ain't worried about the Bills, who are under 500. The Colts actually have a better record than the Bills. Who would have said that shit at the beginning of the season going into week 13?
Hey, the sneaky team right now is the goddamn Broncos. They 6-5, man.
Oh, dangerous, huh?
Man, the goddamn Broncos.
You know who is absolutely hilarious?
The Broncos won 5. Could you believe they won 5 in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's hilarious? Guess who's you would not guess who's hilarious. Y'all know him.
Who?
Shannon Sharp is absolutely hilarious. I didn't realize how funny he was because I didn't watch Undisputed that much. But Shannon Sharp is hilarious.
Oh, he's
Shannon
funny.
Sharp said he's funny. He said, you know, Russ always play with him when Sierra pregnant, right?
Damn.
What did he say, Russ? What? Russ? What?
He only played good when Sierra knocked up.
When she knocked up, he played. When she knocked up, he played great.
Wow.
He was like, "Oh, Russ, keep on cooking, keep on cooking them."
We gonna have to, Shay, we gonna have to fact check that one.
That's a cold piece of work.
We gonna have to
Did
fact
you hear
check
what he said when Ocho Cinco asked him would he date Megan Thee Stallion?
What he say?
No. When he asked Ocho, when Ocho say, what type of woman? He say he want what's my girl name? The porn star. What's my girl? Nasty B. Oh man. For those of you all who don't know who Nasty B is,
Dude, don't pull it up.
Please don't.
Please don't. They can go Google it for themselves. You gave them the name.
Let them Google it for themselves. You gave them the name.
Yeah,
and go incognito when you Google that shit too.
Hey man, if I pull up Eberfuse, man,
no, do not.
Bad looking
ass. Camera off.
No. It ain't even bad. It ain't even bad, man. When I say Nasty B is not, hey man, I don't care what you say, man. Nasty B is.
Now everybody's gonna see your spank bank.
The spank bank.
Everybody know who Nasty B is.
I don't know who she is.
Me neither.
Oh,
hey,
man.
on the side note, West 10 boys ain't doing too well right now.
Hey man, Nasty B. Hey, y'all gotta Google Nasty B on Pornhub, man.
Foxy Million is not doing too well right now.
Hey man, hey, what you say? She ain't even on nothing. Hey, when you see Nasty B, Shannon is finna throw it all away for Nasty B, man.
Don't do it, Shay.
Yes, you do.
Don't do it for the thought box, man.
Yes, you do. That's the best part of life.
Hey, Shannon say, man, Shannon say he living his life, man.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't mad at Nasty B.
Okay, got nothing to throw away. Okay, got nothing to throw away.
She ain't got nothing to do.
All he gonna do is put on that private jet.
Oh yeah,
and send her back.
Right.
Shout out to Nasty B, man.
Wow.
It, man.
All right.
Hey man.
This portion of the show is sponsored by BP Spank Bank.
And Chris Storian. Shout out to Chris Storian, man. I'm gonna see this boy at work. No, I ain't gonna see him in the office next week, man. Shout out to my boy when I see him in the office next week, though, boy.
You know who else? You know who else looks smart right now? And we all gave him shit after that 70 burger got put up on him. Sean Payton. Sean Payton called out your boy with the Jets, Hackett.
Yeah,
hack job.
Hey man.
Apparently he wasn't too far off from the truth.
If Sean Payton can get the Broncos in the playoffs, would he be in consideration for Coach of the Year?
I would say yes. It'd be between him and DeMeco Ryans.
Yep.
Because nobody saw the Texans. Now, I did say at the beginning of the season, the Texans are going to be better than you think. Because they had a lot of draft picks.
Hey, and I said it too, man. Coach Corey gave me all type of shit about CJ Stroud ain't finna do this. He gave me 10 ways of shit, man.
Hey, Stroud may go down to be the best OSU quarterback ever.
Hey, man,
in the league.
He will be the offensive player of the year.
He already got rookie of the year locked up.
And he is they got him in talks of NFL MVP stuff now, man.
He fell off a bit the last couple of games, but he was in talks.
Hey,
what is their record again?
They are 6-5.
6-5.
But
I had them going 6-11.
The thing is, he's a rookie and doing all this magical shit as a rookie.
Now, caveat: there's one hole in this game, and I talked about this. I think I was in a group chat, and I said this Sunday. He's got to start using his legs more. He got to stop playing hero ball because he'll hold the ball. You can't keep doing that shit in the league.
Hey man, you know what's a shamble? Not only the AFC South, but the NFC South. That's a damn debacle too, man.
But we said that, didn't we?
Yes, the NFC and the AFC South are just.
The NFC South is worse. The team that's winning has a sub 500 record.
Wow.
Yeah, the Saints.
It ain't the Saints. It's the Falcons now.
The Falcons and the Saints are both 5-6.
But the Falcons got the tiebreaker, so they're in first.
Yes.
Oh wow.
The Buccaneers are behind with 4-7. And we know the Carolina Panthers
1-10.
1 and Lord help me. That's what they are.
One and we need Jesus.
Hey man,
I had them going 3-14. Looks like I'm gonna hit that one.
Yep. Hey man, we getting to that time, man. Hey man, let's knock out our what the hells, man.
Please,
Somebody can go first.
Hey, the top 6 is being revealed. The college football top 6. CFB is being revealed. And guess who's number 1?
The Michigan Wolverines.
No, sir. The Georgia Bulldogs. Top rankings at number 1.
Michigan number 2.
Followed by Michigan number 2. Washington number 3.
Florida State
number 4.
Oregon
number 5.
Bama
Ohio
6.
State number 6.
Wow.
Texas is 7.
Ohio State finishes in the top 6.
So let me ask you this: if Bama beat Georgia, do they leapfrog over everybody and get in the playoffs?
Right now, they are number 8 behind Texas.
So again, if Bama beats Georgia, 8 beats 1, does Bama get in?
No.
Does Georgia get? So. Does Georgia stay in? Does Georgia stay in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Georgia stays in if Bama beats them.
If Georgia gets beat, the farthest they will drop will be 4.
They ain't no matter what, it looks like.
So there's no way Bama could get in. They couldn't just do a quantum leap over everybody else.
I don't think so.
I think so, man. I think they love the sports writers love Nick Saban so damn much that they'll let them leapfrog over everybody and get in.
That's bullshit, dude. They look like shit at the beginning of the season.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think
it's
so.
BS. Go ahead.
Just as much as the Auburn game helped Alabama, I think it's gonna hurt them.
It's gonna hurt them because that shouldn't even been a game.
They shouldn't have won. And that's gonna be one of those late season games that everybody is gonna focus on.
Yep. Because all the other rivalries were blowouts, if you notice, besides the Iron Bowl and the big game. Those were 1-score games.
Yep.
All the rest of the rivalry games were pretty much blowouts. And then the Washington, the Apple Bowl, the Apple Cup, that was competitive.
Well, what's the name of Oregon control their own destiny. If they win, they in. Because they go leapfrog and they beat Oregon. Oregon beats Washington, they in. As simple as that. We know that. Hey man, what's our what the hells, man? Anybody got any what the hells tonight?
Yeah, I got a what the hell.
You go first. I'll take it after you.
Then I got one. Then we go. Hey, you got what the hell? Hey, you got what? Go ahead, see.
My what the hell? I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it. My what the hell goes out to these entitled ass little kids who just don't know when to shut up. Like, you got all the privileges in life and you still want the clown. So it goes out to Mr. King Harris. Yo daddy did the opening for the Atlanta Falcons. He bring them out on the field. And because he's doing it for the Atlanta Falcons, what does he do as being a nice dad? Takes the whole entire family to the game, you in the suite. And King wants to then get on live and show his entire behind. And they was teasing him. And when he said to his, he's talking to his mama first off. And he gets out of pocket and says, I stand on business. I stand on business. And got in his daddy's face, and then I guess he must have forgot that his daddy wasn't always T.I. He was, Clifford Harris came from another life.
He forgot.
He forgot that he lived another life before then, and politely got choked out.
Do we have footage?
Forgot his daddy was TIP. His daddy was also TIP.
That is footage. Okay, Chap, can you pull it up?
Hey man, he choked his ass out, man.
We gotta have footage of that,
man. There is definitely footage. Because it's like I said, remember, his dumb butt was going live.
He got choked out live by your daddy. As we call that old man strength.
Hey man, it's that old man strength. Here we go, man.
Our suspense is killing me.
Yeah, man, TIP the King good, man, right here on the west side, man, you know what I'm saying? It's just all urban central, all right?
You're upset. You're mad. You can't. You can't. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you. Ain't no mystery, man. I know you though. I know you though.
Are you?
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that?
Yeah, nobody play. Oh, that's why you got
ain't no joking. Ain't no joking.
You are embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Man, what is you talking about?
Get off me. Man, get off me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't you can do with me.
You're upset. You're mad. You can't. You can't lose it. I know. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you.
Ain't no mystery, man.
I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What
you do nothing with me? Ain't you can do with me.
Damn.
Listen. Let me not stop talking my talk because y'all gonna throw me out. You hear me?
I want to hear you, nephew. Hey, don't nobody else want to hear you.
If I ever get kicked out, look, watch this. If I ever get kicked out of this Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I'm gonna go to the original Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Where's the original Mercedes-Benz Stadium?
It smell like peace.
Bro, y'all stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing with me. Guess what? Where the Saints locker room at? Where they?
Peace, man.
Boy.
So, yeah.
TC, what you got to tell Tip and Tiny?
No. I ain't got to tell Tip and Tiny. Tip and Tiny. Because, actually, I ain't got nothing to say to Tip. What I got to say is the Tiny. All those times if you ever watched a reality show, all those times when Tip was trying to get in, when Tip was trying to get in King's behind, and Tiny and Tip's sister, God rest her soul, was saving saving him. See, Tip already knew that was the kid. That's the kid that's gonna try it. He already knew. He would snatch King's phone. Like you can't have your phone for the whole year. He was doing, because he was hard on King, because King always had a mouth on him. He was always at Tiny, and his sister always was saving King's butt. So my what the hell is to Tiny and King? What the hell, man? What you think? I mean, like, what the hell? Yes, sir. I'm sorry to tell you, but you don't have street cred.
None.
Your dad is a multi-millionaire. He's the one who has street cred. You live in the suburbs, sir. And if you ever get into any real trouble, your dad got to make a phone call to some people in his past to get you out of it.
Hey,
that
man,
he don't want to make.
Or keep them off your tail when you go inside.
Check this out. For all you young kids out here listening to us, man, this comes from Coach Court. If your daddy ever tell you ain't no mystery in his history, sit your ass down, because you about to get choked up.
You about to get your shit pushed in.
And that's what happened, man.
It's not going to end well for you. So if any of you young men out there who think you tough, if your daddy ever tell you ain't no mystery in his history, you might want to sit your little butt down, because it's not going to end real well.
It's gonna get your chest caved in, right here where the diaphragm meets, and you can't breathe.
Yeah, that's my public service announcement for you little kids.
Keep your head on the swivel.
Hey, man. Damn. Hey, Dino, what's your what the hell, man?
I mean, you showing that Alabama footage kind of trumps it, but I'm a power through it anyway. For those of you who missed the Black Friday game, this is what happened at halftime.
He throws it, or they try a lateral or whatever here. Meanwhile, he just tries to get away from everybody, throws it into the end zone, into a lot of traffic, and there's a pick on the other side. And coming back from the end zone is Holland, and Holland is out to midfield, and Holland is inside the 40, and Holland is inside the 20. Can you believe this? That is insanity.
This go the wrong direction. It seems like it doesn't work.
That play is the epitome of the season for the football New York Jets. I've been watching football since I was 4. I'm 46. I've never seen that ever at any level of football. I'm talking Matthew Dickey. I'm talking middle school, high school, junior college, NAIA, Division II, Division III, Canadian Football League.
I saw that play when it transpired, man. I was like, yes, because I had the Dolphins defense. Yes, God damn it.
But as a football fan, taking fantasy out of it, because people ask me this all the time, like, how do you watch all this football and you got fantasy? I said, because I can separate the two. I don't like Tom Brady as a player, but I do like things he's saying now that he's away from football. It's a lot of bad football.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bad football. And that play right there summed it all up.
Damn. But you know what? The killer part out of all that was Robert Salas. They interviewed Robert Salas right after this fucking play happened. And he act like nothing ever.
Did you Robert Saleh looked like a deer in headlights. I think he's got scripted responses because he know what questions they're gonna ask, and he's like, he's already packed it in. Like, this is it. I can't. I mean, you give me shit, you get shit on the field. So it is what it is. As long as my check right on Monday.
Oh man.
A Hail Mary turns to a touchdown for the other team. I don't think that'll ever happen again.
Yeah, because the only first team I can think of that happened to is the Lions in the days. You know?
And it didn't even happen to the Lions in a winningless season. I don't think any team has ever scored on that type of play.
Man. Hey man, but man, I don't even know if I can find that video. But Robert Saleh interview, man, after this motherfucker.
I mean, but what the fuck can you say, DP? What you want the man to say?
Hey man, it's like what he didn't say, man. He's just like, okay, it was cool. That nigga wasn't fired up or nothing, man. I would have been cut him like, that's a damn shame. We need to
But you understand, their season was over 4 plays in. You understand that, right?
Hey man, but still, you gotta show some form of
was
you can't show
game winning touchdown. Was that a walk? Was that a walk off?
It was a walk off. That was at Super Bowl. No, that was like before halftime.
Oh, that was before halftime.
Before halftime against the Dolphins, and they were only down 4 points. They were down 4 points, and then because of that, now you're losing, and the Dolphins got the ball at the halftime.
What do you do?
Well, that's why I'm saying, BP. What you want the man to say?
Man, because hey, shit. Anybody ask me, I'm like, man, what do you want me to say? Hey, that shit was fucked up. It was funny as hell, wasn't it? That's about the only thing I'm gonna say about it. We get them next week on that.
All you did last like, hey, we gave it a try. It didn't work.
Hey, man, that was some fucked up shit. That shit was funny, wasn't it?
Gang, what would you say, dog?
Hey, that's what I would have said.
Solid could have used our line. Like, man, what the hell?
Man.
Hey, man.
I can't say about that, but that shit was funny.
Hey, man, I don't even think it was, hey, man. But just to look, hey, man, if you would have saw the look on his damn face, man. Look on his fucking face was priceless, man.
Oh, shit.
The look on, man, I cannot find that damn interview, man.
I stood in front of my TV for a minute. I said, I have to rewind it because I know I didn't just see what I thought I just saw.
Hey, man, he said, well, they just got to play off and everything. We're going to go back to the locker room and regroup. What the fuck you talking about? You finna regroup? Hey, man, I'll be cousin. Hey, man. Hey, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man. I got a several with them.
Hey, BP.
Damn.
What? What's up? What's up, gang?
We'd have played all together if that shit would have happened against us. How funny would that shit had been? Hey, coach would have been mad at us because we would have been laughing too hard.
We'd have been laughing our ass off, man. Could you imagine? Hey, Red, could you imagine John Albert? Hey, doing that, man?
Right.
Oh my God.
And you motherfuckers gonna laugh.
And you niggas gonna laugh? Oh no.
I mean, the Jets at the point of the season where all you can do is to laugh to keep from crying. To be honest.
Oh. Hey man.
There's nothing they can do.
Hey, he talked to Coach Corey. He said, yeah, I got a 64 Buick outside. Got dual pipes on it. Hell yeah, man.
You stupid.
Man, hey man, I got a what the hell, man. Cece, did you say you had a what the hell?
I got a quick one, a real quick one. It's like YouTube TV. Me and my cousin went in on the NFL Sunday Ticket when they dropped it to $174. And then the next week, you bastards dropped it to $89.
Damn, really?
What got y'all ass? What the hell?
It was $89 until yesterday.
Damn.
That was Black Friday, Cyber Monday special.
30 bastards.
all last week.
Hey man.
Yesterday.
Wait, before you go, BP, CC, piggyback on what you said. If these motherfuckers put another banner up talking about if you want to keep NBC on DirecTV or Uverse, contact XYZ, and I'm watching the shit on YouTube, take that fucking banner off.
Hey man, how you kill that problem? Get you an Amazon Fire Stick.
No, it's called email the people that got those subscriptions and tell them leave
Amazon
my YouTube
Fire
alone.
Stick. Amazon Fire Stick. Get Creed TV. Pay $60 for 6 months. I'm gonna pay $50 for 6 months. Stream TV. You got pay-per-views, everything, and you got the nasty channel. So,
of course,
said,
BP know about the nasty channels.
Absolutely. With that being said, man, my what the hell stems back from last week, man. When you watch your cartoons, man, that's all I'm finna say, man.
We at it again. Come on, man. I done already laughed too much tonight.
This is the funniest goddamn cartoon right here ever, man. And when I say this was funny, man, let me see something. I just want to eliminate.
Really hiding behind this mask. That's the guy who keeps asking for pictures of my feet.
The same guy who paid me for a foot job.
Zoinks! Like that's the guy who keeps trying to buy weed from me using Fred's foot job sex tape. Yeah, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling. Hey, what's up?
What? Y'all must have some different kind of ghosts around here, because I ain't never seen a ghost head explode and die. It's already dead. Ain't that redundant?
He wasn't a ghost. He was alive as fuck.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit.
Watch this.
So what kind of policy y'all got on murder? Y'all got like a one strike warning thing?
You're fired, nigga.
Hold on, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Fred, you done lost your fucking mind?
Wait, hold on, I'm mixed. Like log.
All right, time to see who's really hiding behind this mask. That's the guy who keeps asking for pictures of my feet.
The same guy who paid me for a foot job.
Zoinks! Like that's the guy who keeps trying to buy weed from me using Fred's foot job sex tape. Yeah, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling. Hey, what's up?
Y'all must have some different kind of ghosts around here, because I ain't never seen a ghost head explode and die. It's already dead. Ain't that redundant?
He wasn't a ghost. He was alive as fuck.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit. So what kind of policy y'all got on murder? Y'all got like a one strike warning thing?
You're fired, nigga.
Hold on, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Fred, you done lost your fucking mind?
Wait, hold on, I'm mixed.
Hey, this deal does not take the place of this class.
I think we better split up, gang. Daphne and I
hell no. You're just trying to fuck Daphne again.
No, I'm not. Velma, shut your frumpy ass up.
Okay, if we split up, I'm going with you then.
No, your musky ass is not.
Oh, you can't throw nobody else on the team, no dick? See, that's that bullshit.
Bitch, ain't nobody about to throw you no dick while you out here smelling like a hot NBA locker room during double overtime in the 6th game. You've been wearing that sweater since September 1969.
Fuck you, Fred.
You fucking wish, you musky mushroom goblin bitch. I think...
Stop. Hey, y'all got to go to Ace Vein, man. Y'all have got to go on YouTube and on Instagram and follow Ace Vein, man.
Damn it, BP, I can't see now.
Hey man, this is my last. This is the newest one he did.
All right, gang, everything is set. As soon as Shaggy and Scoob lead the villain back here,
I pull a lever to release the net above the entrance.
And that's when I shoot him in the face.
Huh? Fuck? The hell are you doing with a gun?
I take that tall on me. The fuck you thought this was? All right, gang.
He said, I keep that pole on me. Hey man, Ace Vein, man, you are goddamn a genius, man. What the hell, brother? Ace Vein did it all, man. What the hell, man?
Oh, Jesus. I can't laugh.
If ain't nobody got no other what the hell, y'all. If y'all want another laugh, play what I played. I put it in the chat. I thought that was funny. That ain't funny.
I can't laugh no more tonight, dude. I can't see.
Got no Ace Vein. No Ace Vein.
No, I ain't got no.
We gotta get rid of Hertz's tush. With no tush to push, there can be no tush push. Let's tear it off his body with our bare hands. Woo! But then we'd be squeezing his butt, and I don't want to be sus. Well, I don't want to be sus either.
Yeah, me either.
What if we just punch it a bunch, rough it up real good, then we're not squeezing it? But then we'd be beating the booty up, and that's super sus.
How about we fill up a super soaker with acid and melt it off his body? Just spray it all over his butt.
That's the sussest thing I've ever heard. Let's face it, there's nothing we can do about it. Dear God. I've called this meeting because we must put a stop to the tush push.
We've tried. It's impossible to stop.
I know a way. We gotta get rid of Hertz's tush. With no tush to push, there can be no tush push. Let's tear it off his body with our bare hands. Woo! But then we'd be squeezing his butt, and I don't want to be sus. Well, I don't want to be sus either.
Yeah, me either.
What if we just punch it a bunch, rough it up real good, then we're not squeezing it? But then we'd be beating the booty up, and that's super sus.
How about we fill up a super soaker with acid and melt it off his body? Just spray it all over his butt.
That's the sussest thing I've ever heard. Let's face it, there's nothing we can do about it. Dear God. I've called this meeting
Hey, man.
Watch Danny Dimes in the back.
Hey, man, that is crazy, man.
What got me was the Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes' voice.
What the hell he sound for real?
Hey, though, his voice is jacked.
Hey, man.
Him, Doc Rivers, and Thibodeau.
It's like imagine him trying to talk smooth and sexy. Like the shit is it's just not gonna hit.
Hey, man, that's it for us, man. Another amazing episode of No Bars, No Glory. Tune in for us when we do our pick'ems, man. We finna get out of here, man. Real quick, real smooth. We out of here. Peace.
Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate it.